towards one per person here.
Oh no! What made you think that?
Ooh, cheese.
Man, and here I was about to call myself a.
Cock and balls. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
That is one way to do it.
Penis.
that that actually checks out for Noodles' stream.
It's true. Uh,
Ooh.
how are y'all doing, my players? My
You
Sleepy.
be playing.
we do be
Alive.
we do be playing. Uh, in the
Yeah.
in the last um I guess session, right? You guys finally made it to level 6. So yay. Yay, level 6. Yay.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Uh,
Please don't tell me I'm the only one
like
who leveled up.
shifting into fighter at level 6 is cracked.
I bet
I'm
it
gonna
was.
be completely honest. I forgot I did a thing for when I
God
leveled
damn
up.
it.
Oh shit!
No, I think
I,
he's
Stop
I
forgetting shit.
I think I might have forgotten to write some stuff down.
Why are you guys forgetful stuff?
let's talk
Oh no
about
no no!
let's talk about all the groundbreaking lore that these guys got last session. Because I'm pretty sure they probably forgot in the 2 weeks.
Garen.
I actually didn't forget.
They found a key in Astrax's belongings, which led them to a hell dimension where Zekachel is being held. They were able to talk to Zekachel, and Azaris found out that tieflings are favored by the wife of Agma. And who knows what
Which
that
is fucking
means?
crazy.
Who knows what that means for her?
That tiefling is, you know. I'm never saying that again.
I
They got the Amulet of Darkness, which I'm pretty sure Garen still has. We never said that
yes.
he gave that to Dex. So
I do technically still have it because I'm trying to fulfill a promise, which I don't know if we long rested, because if we long rested, then I would be able to fulfill that promise.
no, you just got
Last
healed.
time we left off,
Yeah.
we were just like,
Yeah,
And
y'all haven't long rested yet. It's still the same day, so y'all just got healed because the god put you down to 1 HP, and
Ooh,
you became scrungly.
more
Um,
squirrely than usual.
he brought us here
even though you,
uh to Stellar Kingdom. This is Garen's homeland. This he found out that Estella is dying. When he touched her, she felt like cold foam, and she's becoming more and more transparent, fading from reality. They found out that Salila was here, and that Estella was healthy when she first got here, but after Salila attacked her, she has been slowly dying. And pretty much that's where we left off.
Dex has a cool new thing he can do.
Oh, and Dex and Solstice sparred. And
And Dex won.
They went out for drinks.
yeah. And so now the party has to meet back up.
Regroup.
Yeah, regroup.
mm-hmm.
Where the fuck would a tavern even be? Because we were in the fucking castle grounds. Where we
Yes,
going
and I remember that Garen had set up rooms for or one room for all of us.
Yeah, one room.
I thought it was set
the
like.
adventurer's room, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you asked for multiple rooms and were told that you could get one big room.
I think we said yes.
Yes, you said yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Um, The only person that knows how to get around here really well would be Garen. So, are you saying that Solstice? Hi, Austin. Are you saying that Solstice and Dex are just kind of roaming around the city?
I mean, if Solstice has been here before at least once, he
God.
probably. Yeah, no, he has been here before, so he probably can navigate a little bit, understand the lay of the land a bit.
Let me get you your purple triangle. Since you
Yippee.
failed
So
me,
psyched to do a cool new thing.
you failed me again. You know.
Again.
Dang.
It's okay, I got you next time, Chief. I just gotta call
Fail
you
me
again.
yet
Nothing
again,
will get
Star
through. Don't talk to me like this, please. I'm such.
That's crazy.
Is that
I
better?
was about to say it's not Uber, but it's a triangle. I'll take it.
Are they louder for you now? Awesome.
Woo!
Okay.
Don't flink me.
Hey, I got Max on it.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember which one you were. Dex. I'm gonna make you
I
the
was the
thief.
band.
Because
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me.
all right, and then over here, fuck, over here is Garen and Azaris. Yeah.
They were over.
Wow.
Quit. Okay, how do I stop that? I point a
Okay,
finger.
there you are.
There
Okay.
we go.
So now you
You
guys
over
have to
here.
regroup. This city is so I divided it kind of weird. I probably should have put the castle like over here because it goes like this middle area is the bottom level, the floor level, and then this is the middle level. I mean, this is the top floor, and then
Oh.
Makes sense.
this is a building out back, like behind the castle.
Where? Ah.
Right here. And then you have East Bend and you have Sunbeam City. When you come out of here, the emissary, I guess you could call it, you go to either Sunbeam City or East Bend. So you get to pick.
Oh.
So, Dex and Solstice, where will you go?
Where is the closest tavern? The closest drink. The closest droplet of alcohol.
Probably here still.
In Dex's shirt pocket.
Yeah. There are a few soldiers, like, they eat and whatever. I need your hardest alcohol right now. He lost
I
the
need
battle.
the hardest drink right
Shit
now.
hurty right now.
Hey, Hetty. The pride.
Oh, Lord.
Ouchie.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. So there's knights right here having a drink or whatever. And then
Can we even have that?
what?
That's like their drinks.
I mean,
So,
you could ask.
I'm scared of them.
It's up to
They were
you.
going to deport me a few moments ago.
And they still might.
Exactly. Let's just
It's not
maybe just find an actual attack.
it's not off the table. They're always willing to deport.
I'd rather
deportation.
not take that chance.
I do want to preface this by saying that I am in this chapter, I'm going to play some absolutely heinous people, and that is not a reflection of me as a person, okay?
Listen, as long as I
boy.
can kill them.
I'm well aware.
You let us kill heinous people before. You
Oh,
let us do it again.
absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean,
You can most definitely kill them, but I'm just letting y'all know.
I think we
they're
might have like some more consequences to some of them.
Fuck the
yes,
consequences.
Not
They're
gonna
terrible
lie.
people.
yeah.
Let's
Bro,
just get
what
rid
do
of
you
them.
mean? What the consequences? We're in like
Let's
racism
just get
city.
rid of them.
I just wanted y'all to know that the
Let's
things
just get
that
rid of
these
them one
characters
racist at a
say
time.
and the things that these characters do are not a reflection on me. They're just villains. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I just want that.
You understand?
I just
Do
want
not
that.
sound skeptical. That's terrible.
I just want that out there in the open because some of them do some absolutely egregious and
For
terrible
the
things.
absolute record,
Yes, I
have no doubt in my heart that you want them dead just as much as we would want them dead.
yeah, the consequences will definitely be minimal for killing these people. But
Yippee! There's some consequences, but minimum consequences. Yippee!
yeah, I mean I gotta keep it semi-realistic, but God. Okay, so you go to East Bend because you're looking to
Get some cheap drink.
get some
Booze.
cheap drink. Now, East Bend is the slums. There is very little to no greenery. There are people passed out, drunk or dead on just the streets. It's all mud and excrement. The people and the animals are all living together. It's smoggy from chimney smoke. It smells absolutely awful.
Oh
And
no.
as you walk through East Bend, they only have 2 wells in the entire city. So that's their drinking water. As a consequence, just about everybody in East Bend is wasted off their mind. Like the booze is awful, but it's cheap, and
It worked.
it works as hydration. So
Can I just say I would like to make myself look as non-sparkle foxy as possible,
yeah,
considering that's
you
racist.
you are currently, according to the last session, you are currently a redhead white person.
Yeah. I'm not white. Stop that.
Whoa.
Whoa. No. No, I'm not white. Don't do that to
Oh my
me.
god. Solstice has been whitewashed.
Do that to him.
Speak an African language. You can't.
He doesn't even know
That's
Elvish.
crazy.
That's crazy. That's enough. He doesn't even know Elvish.
So
Jack starts speaking in Elvish.
you're here in the middle of the market of East Bend. It's busy, it's crowded. Everybody stinks, everybody's miserable. You touch somebody as you try to make your way through this crowded city, and they're sticky. And you don't know how that happened, but now you're sticky.
I would honestly take dirt and grime over being sticky. Why are they sticky?
All right.
God, why are they sticky?
I don't know.
God.
So, this is Kip's Nuts and Liquor.
Oh, hell yeah.
Beer nuts.
Short.
Quality fucking nuts.
Remember, Kip's always short on supply.
Got big nuts, got small nuts, got shriveled nuts, got...
And you got beer to go along with it, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah.
washes it down.
We got domestic nuts. We got exotic nuts.
Get out.
What?
Get out.
chestnuts, truck nuts, Got them all.
I'm glad
Beer
that
nuts, deer nuts.
I'm not with the fucking nuts.
Here are nuts. There are nuts. Everywhere is nuts.
I definitely
We
should.
also got a special one. What's called Rocky
Just
Mountain
say
Oysters.
balls.
We got a special
But they're
Rocky
not
Mountain
balls.
Oysters.
Yeah, they're not balls.
Well, I
they're-
mean, those are balls.
Just say balls. I
Where
can't
the
do
hell is
this
my?
anymore.
Is the guy?
The
Oh,
technical
find 'em.
term is testicles.
Technically.
Flavors.
Testicularly.
I
He
cast
goes.
testicular.
Testicular abortion.
The finest nuts
Hiya!
in town.
Why are we having so much fucking fun with this?
Testicular torsion casters are acting all tough right until someone casts mend butt crack.
All
I
right.
cast
So there's this.
iron.
Here's this little guy.
Little guy.
Little guy.
Oh, he's a dwarf.
There you go.
That feels offensive
Yo.
that I called him a little guy.
You know what spells really evil?
Yeah, that is offensive.
Feels
Apologize to him
offensive.
now,
Yo.
Solstice.
I didn't say that out loud. Jesus fucking Christ.
He looks at you as you walk
Yo.
up to him and he says, "Hello there. Would you like some nuts?"
Actually, I like beer.
Oh,
Or a
really?
drink.
He looks at
Yeah,
you
you got
like,
drinks?
yeah, for 1 gold, I could give you a pint.
Wait,
Hmm.
you said
Jack, stop
what?
laughing. Jack, stop.
Wait, you said nuts.
There was a man trying to advertise his business, so you're gonna make fun of the.
I haven't laughed like this in a while.
Sosa's just like digging in his pockets, and he just pulls out 2 gold. Like, oh, okay, for a pint. Is that all?
Yeah. Is that all you want? Well, I mean, we got all kinds of nuts, to go with the pint.
What kind?
What kind do you like? I'll give you a pound for another piece of gold.
Do pecans count?
Yeah, I got some pecans.
Oh,
Those
I really like some
Cans.
pecans.
tree nuts definitely count as nuts.
I mean, it's in the name.
Mhm.
Tree nuts. Would they just be acorns though? Like, there's different kinds of nuts, but I think you're just talking about acorns.
Solstice, are you a nut connoisseur?
It's also just kind of
Are you
Frozen
doubting
would be
this
doing
man's
fun.
knowledge of nuts?
I'm not
This is
doubting
definitely-
anyone's knowledge of nuts. I am just speaking on him. I'm just. Dex, shut up for 2 seconds and let me order some fucking food and drink.
We also got dried berries and fruit.
I just saw Solstice's eyes light up.
I've had enough food for a lifetime. I was like on a strict diet for a couple of months.
He has such a strict diet.
I got some dried oranges. You like oranges?
You like jazz?
I think some pecans and a pint is enough for me. You can
Okay.
ask him if he likes oranges. Dex, do you like oranges?
We also got dried
I'm
bananas.
Allergic. Shut the fuck up.
Yo,
So he takes
dropping in a slab.
your 3 gold, and he gives you 2 pints and a pound of pecans,
Yippee!
and then you go about your day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as you're walking away, you hear him give the same thing to another person for 5 copper.
So it's just kind of.
Got scammed, my guy.
Yeah, come
You
on.
just got fucking scammed.
Social just kind of paused for a moment, like, you know what? It's not worth it.
We're not
It's not
starting
worth it.
trouble,
He needs it more than us. He needs it more than us.
or you just need to.
No, Dex, no.
As
He needs
you're
it more than us.
you're walking through filth and squalor in East Bend, the people that see you who aren't absolutely plastered or passed out, they
Sneer.
they sneer at you. They don't seem very welcoming to you. And as you're walking through East Bend, there is a lady laying on the ground. She's laying on her side, facing you, and her eyes are closed. Roll me perception check.
Before I do
God.
that, I want to just put it out here that Dex is going to keep an eye on his gold pouch as he's walking through.
Yeah, no, Solstice is constantly he's learned his lesson the first time.
You said perception?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting my passive perception is 22, and that's just
Come on, wisdom boy.
21.
23.
Okay.
Wisdom.
She looks dead.
So we just keep walking? Or?
What do you
Let's
mean? Why are
stand.
you asking me? What do you do?
No, Solstice is asking Dex because you just whispering like you can just go. Probably should just like mind our fucking business.
Dex is going to offer a real quick prayer for her soul and then continue on.
Okay, good. Everybody else in East Bend is doing the exact same. They're all just going about their business. You don't know if they don't know if she's dead, but you look at her
it's
and
like
she's
confirmed. She like the no post, no nothing. She's just
you-
out like a lion. She's
I mean, you didn't go check. You just looked at her.
scared to go check. I feel like I'm gonna get robbed. Like
So it's just I'll hold on to your gold for you.
so just kind of like passes over his stuff, all his valuables. Like I'm gonna check right quick, okay? Don't drink my drink.
I have a flask.
So you walk over to this woman, you roll an investigation.
Medicine.
Medicine? Okay.
Medicine.
She springs to life and stabs you in the neck.
Pretty much, yeah.
That'd give me a chance to try out something.
A
15.
15.
So this woman is completely nude except for a very thin, like, bed sheet that's been so soiled by everything going on around. You don't really know what the original color was. Her skin is
That's fucked.
Her skin is grayish yellow. She is absolutely cold to the touch. There's no pulse. She's not breathing. She's been dead for quite a while.
Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, she is most definitely dead. And so it's just kind of backs up after that. He's just like, yeah, no, I can't do anything. He like holds out his arms for his stuff again.
Pass.
We should probably go back to Garrett.
Yeah,
And
I'm not like.
before we fucking get robbed, shanked
Or-
or something.
Yeah. I mean, we could hold our own. I think. I hope.
Dex, what's our luck, buddy? Just putting it out there. What kind of luck do we have? Last time I was alone with Garen, I got fucking bugged.
Yeah, you did
Okay,
get
I
back.
imagine.
Fucking
I-
bagged.
But Solstice, that was with Garen.
I don't even want to imagine what happens when I'm with you.
Nothing bad happens when people are with me.
It's true, except that one
So
time.
Stands him down for a minute. Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then we're
besides
gonna
that
do the
one
smart
time.
thing and leave. So then nothing bad happens whatsoever. Ever. We should just leave.
Here's my question:
We got
how
what
are
we
you gonna
wanted.
find Garen?
I mean, they said they were gonna go talk in the castle before they
Yeah,
left.
but do you think you're gonna get in the castle?
No, but we could just retrace our steps and go back to where we were before and wait for him.
Okay.
Which makes more sense than trying to
Yeah,
bust into a castle and
We
get
just
arrested.
go up there. We go up there. Yeah, hey, we know Garen. And
No, that's not gonna be enough. We have to be
yeah,
with
no,
Garen.
we know Garen. And everybody knows Garen.
Yeah.
Like what kind of
And he was just,
We
being
know Garen.
chanted.
Congrats. Do you want a drink?
Yes.
So y'all are going back to the...
Was it at the training grounds?
Yeah, you're going back to
Where
the
we
training
spotted
ground?
it, let's just go back there and drink. And by the time they get there, Solstice Pecans are probably done. Eat them
Convenient
pecans.
timing. As soon as you guys pass by the castle, Garen
Garen
and
and
his arse had
Azaris.
just left.
Yeah. So y'all are here.
Hey, Garen, you want some nuts?
Stop saying that. Also, I ate them all.
That's great.
This is our
I'm
party.
just gonna look at his arse.
Oh, well, just looks.
Just feed the lady
Looks at
some
him like,
nuts. She'll be fine.
I don't even want to know. And then it kind of clicks because I haven't been home for a while. Oh, you went and visited Kip, did you?
He scammed me outright.
Sounds
Oh.
like
It
Kip.
took too much willpower for me to turn around, and I beat the living shit out of him. But like, considering where he's set up, I think he needs it more than me.
Hey, Garen, quick question for you.
Quick answer.
On that side of this place, is it normally that bad?
Every large
To be fair,
kingdom
He
has
hasn't been over there,
slums.
so he doesn't know. But he does know that
I haven't
it's
been over there
the
yet.
slums. Yeah.
I kind of seem surprised to see like some slums and stuff, 'cause I thought you traveled or something. I thought you were famous. Oh, you like why do you do that?
Solstice, I grew up in the slums.
apparently
that was
not
the-
our slums. And yes, they do get that bad. I haven't
There's
been there
different
yet.
types of slums.
Yeah, there are some slums that I actually prefer over the high cities.
There's slums, and then there's slums.
At this
You're
point,
saying it
you
like
hear
Oh.
huge explosions.
Oh,
I just kind of
That's-
drop my head.
where?
Oh, God.
Is it back in East Bend? I swear to God.
Where's it
it's
coming
back in
from?
East Bend.
You look up into the sky and you see like brilliant colors quickly
What?
dazzle the sky and then fade away, and then more
Oh, it's fireworks.
explosions. More
I think.
explosions, and then more brilliant colors in the sky.
So
Nice.
Look at
Uh,
this. It's all
And-
for our little Garen.
And
They
Garen
are-
Garen knows that's from Sunbeam City.
Well,
Are those
Mom,
bombs?
Word travels fast.
They really
yes.
love our little Garen.
They are technically explosives, but they're more for festive celebrations.
You can explode things for fun?
yeah,
They're called fireworks.
you ever done it before? It's fun.
Not
Blinks.
solstice.
What?
Like,
They're-
like, just
poke
looks up
the
in the
mushroom
sky,
and it
like,
exploded
ah.
with spores. It's kind of fun. Like,
Solstice being racist against Azaris being being in a cult.
I don't know how that's
Solstice is
racist,
just
but like,
talking about mushrooms exploding.
They are specifically made for celebrations.
they're
However,
so pretty and
Yes.
loud, but
Yes.
pretty.
And dangerous.
Very.
If
It
you're
handles-
Let's just focus
Flying,
on it being
I
very
think.
pretty.
Yeah.
Ah.
It is loud as hell though.
Really, I
Anyways.
thought all those thunder waves would have, helped your hearing out a bit. Get used to loud sounds.
What?
Eyebrow raise.
Come on, you guys know how many
Ear
times I've used that.
damage.
Yes. Anyways,
Text
we have
needs a
all four of
doctor.
us have a room and dinner.
Oh,
Oh. So
So-
she's just sipping from the fucking pint that comes to
also,
I'm assuming it's like
Like
this
a-
very shoddily put together, like almost.
Mhm,
It's wood, but it's
It's
almost
cheap.
cardboard.
mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
I was like, yeah,
it's like unflavored alcohol and water. Just
Oh, he was talking about the house.
oh damn.
He's
No.
talking about the room.
The room
Huh?
is. We got one of these.
I was
bad
talking
boys.
about the mug
No,
that
the mug.
Vic was
Oh.
sipping from.
There you go.
Well, I'm sorry. There was.
This is Gary.
y'all were
Kind of.
talking
I think I
about
gotta
like
give him a
3
cardboard
different
box.
things. I don't.
Yeah. The
you go.
ADHD just focused on one thing.
All right. So
Here we are.
you go into the castle. It's crazy. Your room is on the second floor. Now this room has 2 different parts to it. You have like
Okay.
a private bathroom area, and then you have the big like actual sleeping area. This room has it has 8 beds in it, and like one big grand table, and a couple of bookshelves and a couple of dressers.
Oh.
Everybody pick a bed. Garen's gonna throw his pack on like the nearest one.
Okay. And when you do that, a rat runs out from under the table. It looks back at Garen and squints.
So it's this fucking scream.
Oh.
So scream. Like PTSD moment. Like,
Does the rat have? Does the rat's eyes convey more intelligence than what a rat should have?
Yes.
Is that a fucking? Is that a?
And then it runs away.
Solstice.
It
Solstice
tries.
is
chasing
you.
that shit. He's chasing that shit.
It's gonna
Oh, God.
squeeze its fat rat body underneath the door. Run away.
I want to catch that rat. I want to catch that rat. Am I allowed to attempt to catch that rat?
Are you gonna
God.
turn into a fox for it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll make it infinitely easier.
Yeah, I'm assuming you just burst through the door and just boom, fox.
Oh my god.
Listen, you're not going to come out of underneath our supposed room's table, give us a side eye, and then run without explanation. Okay?
He did give you a side eye. He did do that.
He gave us a
He
nasty
gave us
side
bombastic side eye.
And then ran away.
Bombasted side eye.
eye. So if I turn into a fox event after this rat, do I just win automatically, or do I still gotta roll?
You gotta roll. And
You gotta
you,
roll.
the rat runs out of this room, and then you barge in fox form out of this room, and this man right here is like, huh?
Oh.
So roll
The
me
fox is our friend. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Roll me a
Needs to go, huh?
dexterity or acrobatics or something.
We love the fox. We love foxes having more dexterity. This system so.
They're dexterous little creatures.
He didn't give you like bombastic side eye. It was more like a "Do you mind?" And it,
No.
and then he squeezed his
Yo,
fat
we
rat
just-
body.
I fucking failed that shit.
Oh damn!
We-
He grabbed you by your scruff, and it's like,
Oh.
"What in tarnation is going on? Who's got
If
a
you would-
fox in here?
If you wouldn't mind letting my friend go.
What?"
So this is still playing for the fucking rat. It's running away.
he lets
away.
the fox go, and then he looks at Garen and he says, I didn't know you were in town. That must be what all the fireworks are for.
It would
I'm just gonna
seem
get
so.
that
Do I
fucking
know?
mat.
Speaking of which, do I know this person?
You
Hold on.
failed, dude. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
Let me just stay in the
disappointment.
room.
Disappointment.
Solstice, you're not done with your beer. Come drink the sorrows away.
The world's smallest violin plays in the background as Solstice slinks his way back into
the fucking like he gave the guy one of the most disappointed looks in history too. Like you know those commercials that show the fucking that's he looks so,
I mean, if you had
so
just passed
demotivated.
your dex roll, you would have got the rat.
He looks so sad. He's so sad. He like just slinks into the room.
Damn, you hate to see it.
Reach up and pat his head. Pat that.
All right, Garen, you're going to talk to this noble?
I guess so. Do I know the noble?
No.
I have no idea who this person is.
No.
Okay.
You just know that he is a noble.
Yeah.
He walks up to you and he holds out his hand for a handshake.
Garen's gonna give him a quizzical look and then shake his hand.
Okay. He's gonna say, "It's an honor to meet you. I heard about when you killed that dragon 2 years ago. Man, all by yourself? I can't believe it. The kids have been talking about it. Sometimes
Solstice pokes his fucking head out.
Head peeks
sometimes
out.
they
Blink,
they
blink.
even, you know, they like to play pretend. My kids do. They like to play pretend about that time when you killed the 7 serpents at the sea. Whoa. How did you do it?
This fox fucking wails and goes back into the room.
I mean, 7
Just-
serpents and only 3 tiny fishing boats? What are your
Garen?
secrets?
Hold on. Gotta Discord and stuff real quick.
Solstice heard the dragon thing and that happened 2 years ago and fucking cried. He's in shambles again. The fox is holding the beer mug. Just he
Are they talking about the dragon thing? Like the one we
that's
went
what
through?
it sounds like. It sounds like the
Or a
dragon thing
different-
we went through.
How the fuck would they have found out about that dragon? It was in a different fucking realm.
Yeah, I think it might be a different dragon.
That's still insane.
It do still be wild. Do be wildin'.
So it's just like waddled back into the room and he had because he was in a rush, he set the beer mug on the floor. So he kind of like just soaks back towards it.
Okay, thank God. I was gonna be like, okay, look, I know that I'm famous here, but like, come on.
We love tall tales.
Yeah, this is definitely a tall tale. Garen's just gonna blink a few times and go, I'm afraid I'm not quite familiar with that tale. Would you mind refreshing me or perhaps another time? I do apologize. We are rather tired. We've been traveling for quite a long time.
Oh, yes, it is really late at night. Well, listen. When dinner is ready, I'd love if you'd allow me to bring my kids to the dining table and we could all sit together and you tell all of the stories about your adventures.
He's gonna kind of look back at towards the room, and I'm assuming just Azaris and Dex are just like leaning out, just giving him the "Are you fucking kidding me?" look.
The Solstice is like defeated. Like that fox has his
He is lapping. Yeah,
his whole snout is in that beer mug right now.
Like, Azaris is more confused than anything. Like,
Azaris is like, yeah, I want to hear the stories too.
Yeah.
Next has the look of, what the fuck else have you been hiding from us?
He's gonna turn back around with a smile. Perchance not tonight, but maybe another day. I'd be more than happy to meet your children.
Excellent. And if you could just sign their little cloaks, that's just between the two of us. I just know it would make their day.
If they bring them, I just might.
Excellent, excellent. I won't tell them. I'll just leave it as surprise. They're gonna love meeting you. You have a good day though.
You as well.
And he walks off.
Garen is going to turn around, enter the room, and close the door.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck just happened?
You tell us.
I'm just as lost.
That's did you like get popular overnight or something? Huh?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Did you like get popular people overnight? Like, what was that guy talking about? You slaying like another dragon? Like serpents and boats? Like, huh?
I do one thing that everybody likes, and all of a sudden I am this exorbitant hero. Apparently, I have not a clue what he was talking about.
What was the one thing that you did?
I'd rather not mention that. It involves Estella and, unfortunately, her in a very... I mean, after all, it is Estella, so her clothing is optional. Not like that.
What? I'm just wondering what that has to do with anything.
Anytime you do something that puts you in royalty's good graces, you become a legend. And since Garen was a royal guard, not just any royal guard, the royal guard,
Estella's personal guard.
Yes, Estella's personal guard. That was really all it took for people to just make shit up and believe it wholeheartedly.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot to keep up with.
Why do you think I started traveling?
Fair.
Well,
very fair.
So you all settle down into your beds and you long rest.
Yippee!
Punk.
That beer wasn't gonna have any bad side effects, is it? I'm gonna be fine after drinking that shit. Oh, am I gonna be sick?
I mean, it's basically water and...
Okay.
It's just alcoholic water, basically.
Yeah, alcoholic water. So you're fine.
It is vodka, friend.
You're fine. The pecans give you worms, but other than that, you're fine.
What? What?
That was a joke.
God, you can't do this to me.
I think they can.
You're worm free for now, but be careful because there's dysentery in East Bend. That place is hell.
Considering we just saw some dead bodies, Solstice is never gonna go back there and eat again. Not by choice.
Okay.
Anyway.
After everything, everybody wakes up.
It's a rough 8 hours because they fire off fireworks throughout the night, but eventually you do get a crisp 8 hours. And when you wake up, you stretch. It was the best sleep you've had in a while. You know, everything in this castle probably costs thousands, if not millions of gold, platinum, and star coins. So
that rat we saw earlier was a bougie rat.
No, that rat was not a rat.
That rat was not a rat. There was no way that was a rat.
Even if it wasn't, whatever that was is bougie.
No, the rat was a druid.
Yeah, bro.
The
What?
drat.
The drat.
The drat.
You know, just like the
Yeah.
drops that you have in your quarters right now.
Yeah.
It's morning time. So you have to go downstairs to the dining room. Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes. That would be right here.
Okay. Zars is kind of like sticking to the back of like the group. They're definitely just very fucking hesitant to interact with anybody within this castle.
Yeah.
Even
Garen
Solstice
has
is
to-
not leaving the room without someone to walk with. Like
Yeah,
he's
Garen
disguised
is-
and everything,
Yeah.
but like
constantly looking back at them, making sure that they're still with him, because the last thing he needs is for them to get in trouble that they shouldn't have. Because let's admit it, this is this group.
Dex looking Solstice in the eyes, like, hey, what trouble can we get into? What bad thing has happened when you were with me?
Rats. We're
Where
the
the
rats.
rat?
We pray
And
it's
then
meant to be
B,
stuck
We
with-
stuck at night. Where's the rat?
he doesn't want any of the nobles to ambush them.
Ooh.
Maybe if Solstice looks scungy enough, they'll leave him alone.
It's possible, but I mean, at the same time, it would be, oh, you're one of Garen's companions,
Ooh.
and
Please don't
then
make him famous. Not like
Yeah.
this. God, don't even make him famous at all.
there you go.
Don't do it.
nobles are weird.
Well, ain't that an understatement?
So there are servants walking around all over the place. This is the dining area. Is it? Am I stupid?
Are you stupid? I don't think you're stupid.
Are we stupid?
I'm stupid. I'll admit that
Damn.
wholeheartedly too.
There you go.
Yippee!
Where's it at?
Yippee!
Oh, there we are.
This makes things easy. If I label them as I'm supposed to. Okay. So, you guys get down to the dining area. It smells fantastic. All this food is imported and costs way more than you've seen in your entire life. And it smells exactly like that too. You have two or three servants apiece waiting on your every beck and call. They definitely treat you respectively. What's your passive perception is 22? Solstice?
Yep.
Okay. You definitely see that rat again. As you're eating your delicious breakfast, you see the rat come out of this room and make his way on out.
Social just kind of stares at this rat as he walks out, and he's just like, yeah, that's a druid. There was no fucking way. There was no fucking way that is a normal ass rat. There is no way.
The
He's
breakfast is a
mumbling while he eats
5-course
his
meal,
food.
and it takes about 2.5 hours.
Oh my god.
And after your meal, you feel better. You also feel maybe a little bit richer, even though that's not true. But you feel like it, you know? You're on cloud 9.
Nah, I just ate some good
Absolutely.
shit. Good food, you know?
Mm-hmm,
After nearly getting worms.
Pure bliss.
Two little kids run up to Garen and they're talking a mile a minute about the time he went into the mountains, deep into a cave, fought waves of
Right.
goblins, and ended up taking the head of a hydra.
Oh.
The singular head of a hydra.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, boy.
The singular head of a hydra.
So he smiles, nods along, and watches as they just start just spouting all the stories that they believe.
Mm-hmm.
And he just smiles and like encourages them, and like tries to be a good person, but at the same time, internally, he's like, "Oh god damn it, what have they done now? Why are they lying about me like this?"
Eventually, after you sign their cloaks, they do run off. And now the four of you are left to ponder your next moves. So what are you gonna do with the day?
So she's just supposed to, I'm kind of glad that I'm not famous or anything. So it's like
Yeah.
that shit sucks.
You're telling me.
Then he paused for a moment. Oh god. What's gonna happen when I go back to that horse? Just gonna fuck. I'm screwed. Okay.
Well, for the most part, we have the day to ourselves.
We do?
Shit.
We're not
Garen's gonna
like,
get up and immediately run upstairs. Shit.
So just watched him do this. Now that they're alone, he's just like, I'm just gonna wait here.
You see
I'm
Garen
just
appear at the top of the stairs and point at them really aggressively. Don't move! And then he's gonna run off again.
Move. He's just
Okay.
eating his food.
Eat your 5-course meal, King. So you
He's
go
just
run
eating.
up the stairs. I assume you're going to Estella's room.
Yes. And with the cure in hand.
Okay.
You remember how to administer that shit?
Yes, it's
'Cause I do.
tea, one in the morning, one in the evening.
No.
Yes. No.
No.
What was it? Hold on.
It's
Hold on.
one
I have it.
morning.
Hold on. I got it. I have it here. I was just trying to remember it.
God was willing to tell you. You tell him no.
Yes, because I took notes. Take half of a tea one morning and take the rest the next morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is still technically morning. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, he's gonna run up to Estella's room.
Mm-hmm. She's surrounded by mages. One of them you know really well because
Oh boy.
it's Azaris's lesbian lover, TM.
Gossamer! Yippee!
His eyes are gonna widen slightly. Oh, I honestly didn't expect to see you here today.
I got here last night and I haven't been able to sleep. I didn't expect to
Fireworks.
see you here at all.
Yeah.
Well,
Let me guess. Fireworks kept you up?
oh no, me and my compatriots have been working, researching, so on and so forth.
Well, at least it's a face I recognize, so I think I can help with this. He's gonna pull out the antidote. He's gonna show it to her.
Goodness. Do you mind? She like.
Yeah.
She takes.
He's gonna hand it to her, and he's gonna say she needs half now and half tomorrow morning, and she needs to drink it with tea if possible.
She looks this over and she says, "My word, this is a very high level potion. I can feel the magic radiating off of it. Where did you get this?"
I'd rather not say. It was quite rough.
All right.
I also realized I accidentally grabbed Dex and not Karen, but you know what? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
So she takes this
He was snatched.
potion, she makes it as a tea, she mixes it and
Mixes half with tea, right?
yes, half with tea.
Okay.
A purple mist floats like steam off of this tea, and she uses a really low level like cooling spell to make sure that it doesn't burn, and then she, with the help of the other mages in the room, make sure that Estella is able to drink the tea.
Garen is standing there, just like every muscle he has is tense, and like he can hear his blood roaring in his ears. He is anxious for this to work, but at the same time, if this doesn't work, he kind of doesn't know what to do.
He has no clue.
This is his Hail Mary send.
He should be grateful then, because she does gain some of her physicalness back. She stops being so transparent.
He just takes a deep breath as he can feel like some of the weight on his shoulders go off. Okay.
Everybody in the room is basically like,
He gives them their moment of celebration because I mean they have earned it.
They all high five and hug, and they're like, she's gonna be okay. Gossamer looks at you and is like, you here by yourself?
Azaris is downstairs having breakfast.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm sure your other
Unite
friends
the
wouldn't
girlfriends
mind.
immediately.
I'm sure your compatriots wouldn't mind if you were to do a social call, would you?
Are you guys staying here at the castle?
We are.
Then I'm sure I'll see her around. But
Okay.
I can't leave her in this condition just yet. I have to monitor for a little longer and make sure that she is stable.
Fair enough. Update me if anything changes, will you?
Will do.
Thank you. And Garen's gonna walk back to breakfast because I'm assuming him running through the castle has set everyone on edge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe him running towards Estella would make them, a little more understanding, considering he was running towards Estella. But him running and still.
I mean, everyone on the second floor doesn't know that, and they just see him storming through the fucking castle, and they're like,
So he's just sitting there awkwardly at the fucking table.
You see Garen at the top of the stairs and start coming down.
You did what you needed to do?
Yeah.
Did you have to take a bad shit or something? What happened?
So I'm assuming you don't remember the cure I got for Estella.
Oh yeah. Listen, there's a lot going on, okay?
I don't
do
blame
actual hell.
I don't blame you. I almost forgot, and I'd have killed myself. I probably shouldn't make that joke, even in character. Yeah, we're not.
So what now, boss? I'm not really. I don't wanna go back out there. I really don't wanna go back out there.
Unfortunately, you have to go outside. I gotta see how bad Eastburn's gotten.
Oh, it's bad. I think you just take my word for it.
Hold on, stop.
Yeah,
stop.
there's
Did I
a
see
dead woman
Eastburn?
East Bend.
Okay, yeah, I didn't realize if I said East Bend or East Burn. For some reason, I don't know what I said, but anyways, yeah, East Bend.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's bad. There's just a dead woman in the middle of the street over there.
Don't say that, but people are trying to fucking eat, Dex. I don't know what you say.
Like,
A child
Azara's,
starts to
like,
cry.
mouthful. Oh. Oh my god.
Dex, you know what, Dex? I can't believe I'm saying this. I can't believe I have to say this, but you should stop talking right now. I'll do it with
So the situation's gotten that much worse. Good to know.
What was the situation before?
the slums. They're always going to be pretty fucking bad because
You spend. He's gonna look around and he sees the servants just hovering nearby, and he's gonna go, "We'll talk about this later."
Okay.
Yeah, I've never felt so eavesdropped on.
Well, they
Since
know.
I saw other people with ears like mine.
Well, they aren't good at their job, and they know not to speak. They can gossip, but they don't. They know not to spill secrets.
Okay.
Let me make a point here. They don't talk even to me.
They don't. So y'all
I'm
are
not
headed
about
to
that
East
fucking
Bay?
bad.
Are you gonna take food from here, or y'all just gonna go?
We're full.
Okay.
Kidding me?
Yo,
Well,
like,
for the
Azara's
people that eat
actively
bad, I'm
has, like, a
definitely
mini
not.
loaf, like, stuffed in their mouth. Just like,
Oh, and it's
style.
like it's like awesome, isn't it? Like amazing.
Top
You should
notch, high
probably tell
quality.
Most
Azaris
fucking-
that the gossiper is here, you know. That's some very important
savory
information
fucking,
I was gonna get around to it.
I mean,
there.
like,
Get around to it.
Actually, Solstice.
y'all not remember last session?
What?
Oh, wait,
Like,
no.
well, we didn't see her
Azaris
here.
already
Like,
knows.
we do know, like, she was supposed to be here. Yeah.
Yeah, Azaris already knows because they,
Thumbs up.
Azaris went with the game. Yeah. What was
Yeah,
it with
that
Solstice?
being said, Solstice, you pick up a very familiar scent from Garen.
What does
It
this fucker
smells
have?
like lesbianism.
It's 100% lesbian.
Lesbianism. This is lesbianism.
It smells like.
Is she here?
Hmm?
The beige lady.
The what lady?
The tall
Customer?
woman with the green hair. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
She's already here?
Yes, she's upstairs attending to Estella at the moment, but
Oh,
she asked
God, that
about,
makes sense.
she asked about you, and she will be visiting you later.
Like, involuntarily, there's like a little tail wiggle. Like, you know,
Little giggle.
little tail wiggle, like, you know, just, you know, excited.
Yeah.
Through his throat. Eats more bread. Anyway.
Is
Get that bag.
Azaris in a disguise or something, or are they just walking around tiefling?
Tiefling and fox.
I'd like to assume that they at least have a cloak, but like the harness would be kind of weird. So they just
So they're just walking around tiefling.
Tiefling it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Kind of don't have a choice.
Fair enough.
There is an option, but like that means Solstice probably wouldn't be able to be in a disguise either. He would be like flip flopping, which is weird.
Don't worry, I can be like
Dex
a.
had like costume thingy, disguise pack.
He failed.
Oh, damn.
No, I didn't.
How
I mean,
fucking
like-
dare you?
I could like
okay,
wrap
so
up my horns.
I don't
with my
even
hair.
remember
So
if
disguise
it's something
kits?
that they tried.
with disguised kits, they take a while to put together.
Okay.
And we can't exactly shave down those asses horns. That's.
Again,
I mean,
You
that's
know
why
what?
I
I'll
said
just fight the
Would.
racists.
I mean,
I can fight the
they
racists.
could be a satyr.
yeah.
You think people will buy that there's Satyr heritage instead of Tiefling?
Yeah.
Just never bring up the Tiefling. Just say Satyr. Thumbs up.
Fucking
I mean,
shoves tail.
No, I'm saying if she was in a disguise, she would be a satyr. That would be a good disguise for her.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Welcome
Hello?
back.
Hi.
Fuck.
Cheeks?
Can y'all hear me?
I can
Huh?
hear you, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was Cheeks that left for
Okay.
some reason. He was
Nah,
awful
my
quiet.
Discord's just being weird.
Okay. No, yeah, we can hear you.
Because
buddy.
I'm eating, dude.
So,
Okay, what's the plan?
yeah.
Oh, Garen's gonna look at Dex and go, "Oh yes, I have something for you." And he's gonna hold out his hand, but his hand is like obscuring the item.
Secretly grabs the item.
Cool. He lets it go and gives it to him, and unknowingly, you've just received the Amulet of Darkness.
Mhm.
Yippee!
Okay.
Considering that we're here now, should we really talk about that whole arranged marriage thing that's happening? Like, can we stop that?
Shut it.
Can we object?
Stop.
Solstice?
He's gonna look at.
Because-
She's gonna look at the servants again, and then back to Solstice.
Hush.
Yeah. So, y'all are going
Can
to
we
East
talk
Bend?
outside?
Hmm?
Right.
Are y'all going to East Bend? Is that the consensus?
Yeah, Garen wants to go to East Bend because he wants to see how bad it's gotten. Because from the sounds of it, it's gotten worse.
Let's go get some nuts.
Stop. You need to stop.
It
It is time
is
to stop.
a 30-minute walk to East Bend from the castle.
Trot.
You
I was
watch as the scenery just changes so drastically from the lush and beautiful castle to just like the disgusting, wet, barren slums of East Bend. And as you walk through this city and you see the poor and the destitute, the sick and the dying, and the drunk,
And the
And the
drunk.
dead.
and the
Don't
dead.
forget the actual corpses out in the street.
Yes. You pass by one dead woman, and then you pass by another dead woman, and then you pass another dead woman.
I'm seeing a
What
lot
the
of
fuck?
dead women.
I don't like the looks of that. Oh, I don't like the looks of that. Wait,
Was there like
is it
seem
all
to
the
be a pattern
same
among
way?
them?
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Is it all with like they're all fucking nude and all this covering them is the sheet?
Yeah.
Is this more of a funeral shroud kind of sheet?
You
Or a
cannot tell.
makeshift?
When Solstice checked the sheet before with the first dead woman,
It's
it
just
was
too
more
small.
like a bed sheet that was haphazardly laid on and was trampled on so much that you can't tell the original color anymore.
Yeah.
Bro, who the fuck Jack the Rippering up here?
There's a pattern.
Is there a pattern?
There's a bit of a pattern, I think, Thonk.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to look at these 3 dead women,
I
or
mean,
what?
in passing, I thought the passive perception would cover that if it's just familiar.
Oh,
Don't make
For
me touch
you?
them again. It feels wrong. It's wrong.
Well, funny for
Well-
you, Garen's already gonna check him out because this one dead woman, it's East Bend. It happens. 2, 3, okay, there's something wrong here.
so this 3rd dead woman, that's the one that you're gonna check on?
Yeah.
Okay. And you on a roll of what? Investigation, medicine.
I can roll a medicine because that would make sense. I'm trying to do basically a autopsy,
Okay.
but
Oh,
without the cutting open.
A non-invasive autopsy.
Yes. Okay, and no, highlight. Smash R a bunch of times to roll it. That is an 18 on the die plus 4 for medicines. That's 22.
oh,
All right. These women look. Well, this one woman. She's gray, but the gray has like a kind of diseased yellow hue to it. And you roll her over, and her entire back has just been opened. And
oh.
there are no organs. She just has her muscles and her bones.
What the? What?
No ribs, no spine, no lungs, no liver, no intestines. Just
Well,
ugh.
Hey,
ribs count as bones,
what about her
my
head?
friend.
Oh,
She has those.
Well, listen, I thought ribs would be just as expensive
Like,
as all
did they
the other
yoink her
organs.
fucking brain too?
Does she have her eyes?
She has her eyes.
Okay. Is there any...
You don't see any
Force.
damage to her head at all.
Okay, is there any,
That's huh.
what caused this? Did something come from within, or did something carve them out?
Something carved them out, because you can tell from the slit in her back, that it was like precision cut, done with care and love.
Organ harvesting?
Great.
Buffalo
And-
Bill, is that you?
I'm
Solstice,
assuming there...
you look at the corner of your eye and you see a rat.
The same rat?
I'm gonna fucking get this rat. I swear to fucking God. This fucking rat. Is it just sitting there?
Mhm.
Is it just... Is he just gonna stare back at it?
Mhm.
He's just gonna stare right back at this fucker. I'm gonna use speak with animals. Cause fuck this rat. He thinks it can get away. I'm gonna talk directly to this fucker. Fuck this rat.
I love how you're using speak with animals, even though they would understand you. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a druid.
Like, we've come to the conclusion this is a druid.
This is a Jew. He's just gonna like slowly point. I know what you are.
I know what you are.
I see through your lies.
Garen's
I know
gonna
what
look.
you are.
Garen's gonna look at where Solstice is pointing and see the rat.
You're just gonna keep staring at me, buddy? You're just gonna come over. You're gonna come over. You can stare at me. Come on.
I just can't get over that. You're talking shit to a rat.
Yeah.
Bros beefing with the rat.
That and just Solstice
Drew
and
that.
Lotus never seem to.
I'm assuming also that there is a complete lack of guard presence in East Bend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's gotten a lot worse because now this is just,
Lawless.
quite literally.
Lawless land. Woo!
Solstice is staring down this rat still because he.
Dex is gonna
knows.
whisper to Azars, keep an eye on your money.
Okay.
Just otherwise it might go
Does-
missing.
Does Azaris have money? How much money do y'all have?
Yeah, let me look. I don't even know if they have it or not. Give me
Yeah.
a second.
Garen made the correct decision to leave his backpack or his pack at the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't say it was the correct decision, but it was the safer decision.
It was a decision.
Because Solstice
that
only
he made.
carry like 5 gold on him, considering He got robbed for 3 already.
He didn't get robbed. He
He got
gave that
scammed
up
for 3
willingly.
already.
Yeah.
That was something he did on his own. He-
So in total, Dex has 107 gold,
Mhm.
1 silver.
Oh my
1
god, and you're
copper.
walking around like that?
You
No,
better not.
he split it in half.
Oh.
You should split that in a quarter. Bitch, you know how much gold people earn in a year? Mr. Moneybags over here.
Okay. This guy, the rat turns into this man.
Oh.
Fucking called that shit.
You called that shit.
Yeah, I called that shit.
No, I called that shit.
Why is he so
Looks
big?
at man rat man.
Sorry, I had to get my Boomhauer impression out.
Okay. So he transforms, right? And he just kind of he walks over here.
If he walked
he
away,
starts talking. Like he doesn't even really care that y'all are there.
So it's just kind of blinks. This fucker.
Hey, Garen, quick question. How many weapons do you have on you right now?
You look at him and he is strapped.
If Solstice were to walk away to try and talk with this guy, right? Is he still in line of view of the party? You know, because
this is a packed marketplace, so
yeah, he's
Bro,
not
if you're
gonna-
doing that, I'm coming with you.
He's not gonna do that just yet. They gotta actually walk up to him.
Well, Dex
Yeah.
could do a neat little thing with his new pack that he got.
Please don't leave. What's the pack? Please don't.
Pack to the blade.
Don't fucking stab people, please.
I'm not. He is literally technically unarmed, but armed at the same time.
That means you're willing to stab people.
y'all
No,
aren't
it
going to
means-
talk to this man, is what you're saying.
I
Garen's gonna-
want to talk
Yeah,
to
I guess
that
we're all
man.
going up.
I
Yeah,
want to talk
I'm
to
curious
that
now.
Looks like Solstice has just got a beef with him for like no reason.
Yeah. He saw him and got pissed immediately.
How dare there be another druid?
man. And not introduce
Well, it's more
himself.
like, how dare you escape me?
To be fair, it was my fault. I threw a pack on a bed and it scared the person under it.
Solstice was also to blame. He fucking turned into a fox and chased after that fucker.
Alright, so who's talking to him?
Solstice first.
Oh no, I'm nervous.
Is that the smartest idea?
Wow, okay,
Yeah.
no faith in you.
I'm being.
Fine, I'm gonna do it.
No.
No, I'm gonna do it just because.
Hear me
Fuck
out.
you.
Damn.
Hear me out. We're going to have the guy who's chased him down as a fox.
Yeah, but he doesn't
Hold
know
him
who
out.
you are. Like, he didn't see Solstice pre-Fox.
He never, listen, it would be easier if Solstice was a fucking blazed out Sparkle Fox like he already is. But he just looks like a normal half elf right now.
Mm-hmm. He's a ginger
So-
white person.
He's not white, stop it.
Ugh.
Every time you say that, years of my life get chipped away. I hope you know that.
My bad, my bad.
Oh.
Damn, goodbye, Ben.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
I'm
Oh.
still technically here. I still see the board. Nope, never mind. No, that happened.
Yeah, no, he's gone. He's gone.
Guys just had to say something.
We lost him. Solstice is gonna walk up. Yeah, Solstice is gonna walk up. He's gonna be the first like, hey, excuse me, kind of new. Has there been an influx of murders or something lately? He's just like kind of whispering to the Batman. He's whispering to the Batman.
The rat man
Trying to be
keeps
Oh Jesus!
What the hell just happened?
Ben ruined my board.
I didn't mean to. I'm
What did
so
you do,
sorry.
man?
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh no!
We're in the void.
Nice Google Map image we have here.
There we go. I am so sorry. I must have forgotten to click off something and started typing. I am so sorry.
It's locked. I don't even know how you did that.
I don't either.
That's crazy.
Ooh, magic. Ooh.
He buys a loaf of bread from this place.
The big goods.
And then he looks at you and he says, I don't talk to bastards who cozy up with pigs. And then he walks away.
So just kind of stares.
What about half elves who don't give a shit?
Excuse me. So just kind of looks back at them. Like I have to. Like he feels a need to explain himself now. He understood what that meant completely, and he does not.
Garen walks over and puts a hand gently on his shoulder. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Come on.
Not him crying in the street.
No, he's just disgusted. Because he knows what he means by I don't talk to people who associates with pigs. So he's kind of.
When he made that noise, Dex is just sort of looking at him like, "What? Are you crying? Or are you
No.
something else?"
Oh, poor baby.
Dex just Dex don't
As opposed to like the rest of the kingdom, when Garen steps foot into East Bend, he is not welcome.
No.
There are people who spit at him or on him, or people who swear. They're not really happy to have him in the vicinity. This is why it would be nice to have the advantage to talk to the lower class.
Yes, it would. I didn't get the opportunity to have that chance, though.
You didn't.
I think Dex is the only one who had that chance, but no. No. Don't laugh at me like this, okay? That's just, man. It's not his fault that he lived in a forest for most of his life, okay?
Don't
And
worry,
so just kind of like
sisters.
snaps his fingers. Okay,
People
I have an
assume
idea.
stuff about me too.
I have an idea to talk to this guy, because he probably knows more than any of us do, considering he was in the castle. Right? Just hear me out. What if I just poof and follow him and try to talk to him that way?
No, that's how you get killed over here.
You're so right. Like, just also stay for the comeback thing. You're so right.
Garen's gonna walk over to the well and just see the water quality, see if it's gotten that much worse.
It's worse.
How much worse? Like,
it's like what do you call it? Slurry?
Sewage?
It's slurry now.
Oh boy.
You pull up the bucket and it's just thick, muddy sludge.
That's a lot of algae.
And one of the like destitute. There's like an old man who's sitting
Wait a minute.
next to the
Holy
well.
shit.
He like laughs at you.
I could do something. Holy shit, I can actually do something. Fuck
can
this
actually
shit.
do something?
I can actually do something. I switched my spells for this. Purify food and drink, baby.
There you go. Hold on.
Listen.
Vic, you gotta read the spell out because it can only be a certain amount if I remember correctly.
God damn it. Yeah, let me
I love where your head's at. Don't get me wrong.
You're so right though. Man. Five-foot radius spear. It's not that much.
5-foot radius sphere.
Like,
It's a
even if it
decent.
could be cast as a ritual, you don't necessarily have to expend spell slots for it. So, granted,
I mean,
it'd be
at the same
tedious, but you
time-
could plausibly do it.
A 5-foot radius sphere is like,
It's a decent amount.
yeah, that's like I'm 5'4", so like
I don't know if that's
make...
all the water in the well though.
it's
no,
not.
it's not. But if we can get like a fucking tank or something that would be able to like hold a decent bit of water,
Mm-hmm.
we could then do that.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Barrels. We need barrels.
Bales. We need bales and a lot of bales. Because if we just
He's
freaking
gonna
a lot of
he's
them-
gonna just like slop the slurry back into the well and put the bucket onto the side of the well. This is great. This is not what we
So it just looks over. If you get some barrels, we can give these people some actual fresh fucking water.
And you hear Kim
What do you
say,
mean?
I got some barrels.
You know what? I gave you what you wanted anyway. You can help me out a bit.
Hold on. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
For a couple silvers, I can give you some barrels.
Social just kind of stares for a moment. He walks over. I think what I'm about to do to this water is a bit more. I don't know. I don't exactly want to pay for barrels that I'm gonna give back to you anyway.
I mean,
So I say, if you give us the barrels, I will give you something better.
I think I would rather have the silver. I don't actually live
That's
here.
fair.
I just set up shop every other
Garen's
month.
Garen's gonna walk over. Kip, can we see the barrels?
I mean, you
Please?
could.
He's
But
gonna
my
hold up a
back.
gold piece.
I'll carry him. So it's just that. I can carry him.
Okay.
Is just to look at and inspect the barrels.
And he pulls out 3 100-gallon type barrels.
100-gallon type barrels. Okay.
They're right heavy.
oh,
Okay. Are they in good shape? Are they held together good?
Yeah. It's what he uses to transport his alcohol. His booze.
oh,
Yeah,
Okay, give me a
but you see, I don't stay here. I'm just here every other month. And this is what I use to carry my alcohol back and forth. I can't just give it to you for free.
No, I understand. I'm trying to actually look up like the measurements of wine barrels right now, and it's really fucking hard, actually.
I thought they were called
Pretty
casks.
fucking accurate. They are called casks.
They are called casks.
Oh.
But I was just trying to make it easier to like.
I'm curious about something.
A ton, a TUN, is a cask that is double the size of a butt, which I guess is which is a cask that is half of that.
We love measurement.
And it's 252 imperial gallons. So I guess what he has is a butt for his nuts and alcohol,
Okay.
which would be half of 252 gallons.
Which is 126.
Yeah. So that's how much they hold.
Okay, cool. Would you say that would be all the 5 feet that we need?
Mm-hmm. Actually, because
It
we
would
squeeze them
probably be
close
more.
together and
Yeah.
yeah, we squeeze them all together. We got these barrels, and we we can purify this water.
He's gonna hand the gold over because he, true to his word, he inspected the barrels, liked them, and no matter what, he was gonna have to pay that gold up because that's what he said.
Wow. Pleasure doing business with you.
Of course. How much for each of the barrels?
Well, now I paid a pretty penny for these, and they've gotten me through a hell of a few years, you know. I take these barrels with me everywhere. As how I conduct my business, you know. I really can't just give these up for like a nominal fee.
I'm very much aware.
Just the sentimental value alone, you know. I made these barrels with my own hands. They're damn near artisan, you know,
Garen's
artisanal goods.
Garen's gonna look at the wine barrel stamp on it and then just nod along. Yeah, I understand, of course.
And Solstice is trying his best to keep the just say something this fucking quiet. As it's going on about these.
This is East Bend for you. Just let it roll.
I reckon, you know, like a five silver a piece per barrel would be
Per barrel?
I'd be able to buy the materials to get this make myself some new barrels to replace the ones I'm selling to you. You know?
How many is he selling to us? 3?
Yeah.
He's gonna look at him. Tell you what, just because you've been so nice to us, I'll take all 3 barrels off your hand for 2 gold.
I think that's a deal.
Very well. He hands over the 2 gold and goes to go get the barrels and move them closer to the well.
Thank you kindly for your business.
It was good seeing you, Kip.
So you have these barrels. You're gonna fill them with purified
slurry.
You're gonna
all this sludge water.
Yeah, we're basically gonna fill them up to the brim with sludge first.
Okay.
All right, and that's gonna take us, I want to say, a couple hours. Because we have to do it a bucket at a time.
The old man that was laughing at you,
is now very confused.
Yeah, he's very confused, but he doesn't say anything. He just lets you go on.
Yeah. After the I'm gonna say like 3 hours, hour per barrel. Doesn't that sound good?
Dex.
Okay. Yes.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception? 14.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh man, you probably just got robbed, didn't you?
You see something.
What is this knife doing in my side?
You see something out the corner of your eye.
Oh.
This way.
Right here. Right here.
Hey there. What
Right
do I
there.
see?
There you go.
Right here.
You just see a movement that kind of catches you off guard. Like when you see something out of the corner of your eye that just sticks out.
Yeah.
And you don't really know exactly what it was, but it catches your attention.
Let me think. What to do. Where's my shit? How far away would you say it is?
Oh. Where are you? Right here?
He's the red boy, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm red.
30 feet.
I'd probably grab attention if I thought about doing that.
And as you're
Did you think about doing that?
10 seconds passed.
I'll just let the party know that, hey, I just saw some movement from over there.
Okay.
Because I get a feeling if I cast a spell around here, it might start some shit.
Okay.
You'd be correct.
So sis, can he, with his past perception, he kind of just glances?
A minute has passed. You glance over there, you don't see anything.
Missed it.
Is Azara's back? Is Blank
Yeah,
here? Okay,
I'm
cool.
here. Hi.
Garen's gonna look over to you and go, okay, we need you to look out because, well, as you can tell, I'm not very welcome here. Just don't want
Thumbs
anybody
up.
trying anything. Thank you.
I'm gonna keep my eyes out, my peepers peeled.
Tell me, what do your tiefling eyes see?
I see shit. And more shit.
And more
So I
shit.
get you a box to stand on.
Alright. What's your passive perception?
My passive is 15, but I can make an active perception check if you want.
Sure.
Yeah! Okay.
Get that guidance,
See
baby.
this one he dies! Woo! Let's see.
Can I just say, as Garen is preparing these barrels, that Solstice is gonna prepare the ritual along with him?
Mm-hmm.
Like he has the circle all marked out already, and he's
It's
prepared
all
to.
it's all ready to cast as soon as it's all done.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh.
Okay, Garen. Or wait, hold on. We'll wait. Sorry.
Oh. Oh. Let's see, wait, let's see. My thing's frozen. Could anyone see what my dice is?
Which color are you? Yellow.
Yeah, yellow.
If you're looking at your D20, that's a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Nat 20,
Yeah, sorry,
baby,
my
let's
game kind of
go!
froze. Nat 20, woo! And I guess the modifier would, like, let's see. Come on, man. Stupid Google sheet. The modifier to that would be 5, so that would be not 20 plus 5, which is just 25. Got that.
You're looking around and you see there's a corner and you can't see like past into the corner, right? Into the alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a hand on the ground sticking out from that alleyway. It's just on the ground.
Yeah, there's somebody in that corner over there. So, I can just see the hand. Are they like unconscious or something? Should I check that out real quick?
Yeah.
Dex, go with them.
On it.
Making
So
my way
where they-
downtown, walking
where they
fast.
going to? Where are they going to, boss?
Right here.
Was it right here? Was it over here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, this is a police station, and it is basically empty, save for two workers. And behind the police station, there's a lady. And she's just kind of laying on the ground.
I'm gonna check. Is she alive?
Like, as soon as you touch her, she's going to slash at you with a dagger.
You know, I was joking about that earlier, but I mean,
You made it come fucking true. You spoke that into existence. Are you happy?
She is naked. But she doesn't have the bed sheet, and she is very much so alive, and she has her dagger pointed at you. And her eyes,
Like,
she's not angry, she's just very afraid. She's very scared.
oh dear. What happened to you?
Hold on. What race is she? Is she human?
She is, let me look at my notes. Google me Drive. Where the fuck? Here we go. She is a purple tiefling.
oh.
I'm sorry. Plant the way you...
Sorry, I pogged out. Like, is ours kind of like, like, upon seeing this, like, sorry.
Her horns have been snapped off and scarred over. She's been beaten, she's been burned, she's been whipped. She is covered in filth and grime and various bodily fluids, and left out behind a police station to just die a natural death, so to speak. And now she looks up at you.
Oh my god.
With like red eyes filled with terror and fear as she holds this dagger very shakily.
You know, you told us not to, adopt any more people from off the street, but like, I feel like this is a very valid answer to what we're witnessing right now.
I never told you not to do that. I never said
like,
that.
Upon seeing this, like, kind of like, they step back at kind of like an arm's length distance, and like, take off their cloak, and like, hold it out to them. Looks like you've been through hell. Who did this to you?
She
okay if you don't want
to. She doesn't immediately answer, and you can tell like she's in her flight or fight. She moves backwards, like she scoots back from you, like in jittery, really quick movements. She just moves back, but she keeps her dagger trained on you, and she's like, she just stares at you.
Should I go get the others?
Yes, but keep
Mainly
them back.
Solstice. I think he might be able to help here.
Yeah. So like
Dex
like,
is gonna come around
Azars
the corner.
is gonna like sit down, like or like at least kneel down anyway.
For Solstice, so he could still hear you. He's just in the sky.
Oh, I know.
Still,
Dex
like,
is
hear
gonna.
you.
Dex is gonna come around the corner, grab their attention, and wave them over.
So, that passive perception comes handy. He's
Mm-hmm.
still just kind of like nudge at you see him.
The
You
Whatever.
go ahead. I'll
No, I think they're asking for you. Yeah,
What?
go over there. Go.
What?
I got this. It's fine.
he's still filling
What's
up
up,
the.
Mr.
He's still
DM?
filling up the
Okay,
barrels.
okay. You know the like Solstice is like telling like, you just put it in the fucking circle. I'll be back. And he looks. He's just like walks up. Okay, what's going on? Oh,
Yeah. Think you might be able to help her?
He's more so disgusted at the fact that someone or people have done this and no one's helped. She, Zara, can you,
She's in a panic state right now. We have to.
I know, I gotta, just, let me see the cloak. First, I don't,
Kind of like hesitates, but hands over the cloak to Solstice.
so this is kind of.
They're gonna be nearby, but like still like a distance away, as to not like overcrowd. Doesn't want to like panic or any further.
So this just kind of slowly makes its way over it, and instead of being horrified of the dagger that's probably being pointed his way, he sets the cloak down. You could put that on. I'm going to help you the best I can, but I'm going to.
She says something in Abyssal.
I understand.
Fucking Zara.
Sorry.
Yes!
I got really excited.
Yes!
Into. I can't understand. Anyone know what that is?
She as our there's a second, she said, "Please don't take me to the doctor."
Can you tell I'm gonna help her right here? I don't even want to take her to a doctor.
Azars nods and like pretty much like explains that they're not gonna take her anywhere, but like they would like to help nonetheless. It's okay if you don't trust us, but you look like you're in some pretty like dire straits right now.
She lowers her dagger and then she picks up the cloak and she wraps it around herself.
Thank goodness.
Considering she does not want to be touched, and I'm gonna feel wrong if she's scared. I don't know if healing spirit will work here. No,
It should.
No. It should, but cure wounds is like the most efficient way to heal back up to whatever HP she has.
Well, yeah, but like
just
again,
do whatever you can to help her.
It's just gonna. I'm sorry, I'm basically using you like a translator right now, but can you tell her I have to touch her hand? She's scared of me for a good reason.
Like, yeah, like, Azaris, like, asks, would it be okay if this one, like, touches your hand? It'll only be, like, a second.
She yells and shakes her head, and like moves back away from you.
Like, yeah, that's not gonna do.
This is why we do alternatives.
Yeah.
Can you warn her then? Because I'm probably gonna just summon a spirit instead. She doesn't. It'll heal her over time. It will help.
Like, alright. Like, she said that, well, I mean, obviously that she doesn't want to be touched, but she also wants to go home. But
Can't we help her at home? She
Like
really needs some help now.
yeah, like as ours at like kind of like okay, my friend is gonna heal you another way. Doesn't have to be touching. Um, where is your home? They're taking the tieflings and stealing our horns and taking our organs. The doctor.
So
They're
all the women we passed by were tiefling.
tieflings. And oh
And we lived in
god,
the nice detail.
that would have been a wonderful facial detail. I should have asked.
I understand. Is it okay? Um, is it okay if we go out of sight? I still managed to spot you from that well over there. Granted, you were hidden pretty well, but I like they're Zarus is like incredibly fucking concerned. Just like
So it's like, okay, I'm going to cast the spell now. Can you tell her I'm trying to get some fresh water over there, and I'll bring it over to her, a glass or something?
yeah, yeah, sure.
I'm,
Like Zarus kind of like translates that. Like we can take our time here. My friend is going to bring some fresh water. You look like you're thirsty.
She nods.
yeah, Solstice, he's quick with it. He basically just like love says, okay. He did something small, so she doesn't freak the fuck out, like a butterfly
Yeah.
or something, and it heals her for 12 HP.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna stand up, just keep an Dex. You gotta. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, no wonder no one likes the gods here. Okay. Just you two be safe. We're right around the corner. Shout. Like shout if anything. And Solstice is gonna
Thumbs
walk
up.
back over to Garen. Garen? Like Solstice whispers. There's an issue.
What issue? Garen finally tops off the last bucket. Or the last bit of the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know how all those bodies that we've been passing by?
Yeah. I did notice that they were tiefling, but
Mm-hmm. There's a doctor harvesting their organs and passing them around like a fucking tool, man. It's really fucking bad here. We need to do something.
Yes, we do.
Because, I can't do it and get cautious. Can you, Azara's and Dex are over there. Can you get a good mug? And she needs the first. She needs the first mug of water. And like Solstice is using his quarterstaff, and he kind of it kind of looks stupid from any outside perspective because it kind of looks like he just waxed the cast, like just a good whack. But it purifies the food and water.
All 3 barrels just turn crystal clear water.
Like the purest, crispest of water. Like that shit is high quality.
Garen's gonna bring out the other water skin that he bought a while ago, and he's gonna fill it to the top with the clean water.
You're welcome. Better than fucking Goodberry, let me tell you.
Good berry's pretty good.
Oh fuck you! Get
Yeah,
him.
no, you're fine. Here,
Get
he's gonna
him.
hand him the water skin.
With
trust you.
Azaris and Dex, a dog walks up to this girl and transforms into the man that you were talking to earlier.
That guy.
Huh?
That guy. That guy. That guy. He's a good guy.
He
I think-
speaks. He speaks to her in Abyssal.
Dex's rapier appears in his hand.
Like Azaris holds up a hand. Like, stop.
Stop! Stop what you're doing.
Cease.
Stop right now.
No more.
No weapons. Stop.
Not
What
the
they
high
saying?
quality. What the so Azaris has given this girl her high quality bread.
Yes,
That they
yes,
snatched.
bro. That is like the least she deserves right now. Okay, like.
So they have a whole conversation. Let's see. Okay. So she looks at him and she says, Elio, I was so scared. I was out one night and then the next I knew I was in this guy's room and there were all of these weird blades and like hooks and tools, and I didn't know what to do. And Elio, the man, he says that he's been looking for her everywhere. He even looked in the castle for her. He couldn't find her. And then she hugs him and says that she wants to go home. And he lifts her up and he looks at Azaris. And he says, in common, he says, it is disgusting to prey on those in need.
What? I wasn't. Like they straight up look offended.
The audacity of this bitch.
Incredibly offended.
He says, what were you going to use her for?
I wasn't going to use her for anything. I gave her my cloak because she looked like shit. Like, someone clearly did this to her and several other women in the street.
It was the doctor.
What was I supposed to do? Just...
You and your kind, you walk through here, you walk by us all the time. You should have moved on. We can handle ourselves. We don't need you here.
Our kind?
That's not the point! That's not the point,
Can
Dex!
Solstice finally come over with the water skin?
Yeah.
He's just kind of looking. Okay, so, this is fresh water. Can I give this to her, please? Sir?
He asks her in Abyssal, and she, like, looks at Solstice, and then she holds out her hand.
Solstice, he holds out the water skin. You can check it yourself. But I just purified the water. You know, instead of being a jackass, he probably realized we're out of fucking town and we're trying to help. I don't exactly like seeing people out dead on the street either. I'm not a monster. Okay?
There's people here who are willing to do good for others for no reason at all.
Oh, so maybe they'll bicker out on the street. I can, like, hear you from a mile away.
Well,
sorry.
He just, if looks could kill, you know, y'all would be dead. And
yeah.
he
assassinated.
He looks at, he just glares at you, right? And then he says, whatever lets you sleep at night. And then he
I'm
carries this
going-
girl away.
Wow. If I see her dead, I'm gonna probably come and beat your ass. I hope you know that.
He just says, "Don't pretend to care now. Go about your day."
I'm gonna kill him. I'm a fucking kill him.
No.
I
Dex.
want to talk.
No,
I
Dex.
just wanna
No,
talk.
no, you do. No,
just wanna
Dex. Listen to
talk.
me. I should not be
I
the one
just
to
wanna
calm you
talk.
down right now, Dex. Shut
just
the
wanna
fuck up
talk.
and listen to me for 2 seconds. I want you to realize what they've been through, and how there has been no one here to help. There was no one here. I think this is the only station in this entire section of the city. They have every right to feel how they feel. But that doesn't include us if we are trying to help. So instead of being a jackass back, unlike what I just did, we're still going to help. Okay?
Where's Garen?
He's with the water cast.
You see Garen standing off next to like Kip's station as he just lets the water be because they need it.
Dex makes a beeline over to Garen.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Hey, Garen.
Hmm.
You have some influence in this city, right?
Not here.
What?
Not here.
Can we take Azaz?
I have
Let's
I have
go.
influence everywhere but here, unfortunately.
I'm carrying
Can't you-
Azaz with me.
Talk to other people to do something about here.
I tried. I really did. But as you can see, people don't care about people here.
Let me guess.
Like,
Rich, noble bastards?
Why would they come down to the dirt when they have other people to do it for them?
I think we should bring him over. You know, just it's a nice place.
Well,
So this is an absolute sarcasm.
hold on.
He's
hold
pissed.
On, hold on. Time out.
like, Azar's has been like staring at the ground for like a solid 10 minutes. Like they're thinking.
I don't think
Give me 1 second.
as always I mean this in the greatest way possible, but I don't think we can ever leave you alone here. Considering the type of people are lurking around. As always.
I know. I'm not stupid.
No, I think you are.
Cool. Yeah, Garen looks over to Dex and he goes, well, to be fair, Estella was actually starting to come around, actually like saw use in helping people here, but we'll wait until tomorrow to see how well she gets. And then after that, unfortunately, it's just politics.
Gavin, can I ask something?
Yeah.
Why do you fucking care about the politics? While we're here,
Oh.
we can do something, right? I
don't
mean, we
care
have a
about
good enough
politics.
lead.
But if we want to give a lasting impression and to actually like give people resources to help, unfortunately, the nobles have to be behind it. They have to give the authorization for it. They have to want to help. This will last us 2 days. That water will last 2 days at the absolute most.
You hear the old man that was laughing and then confused. He coughs, and he says, "There's also a well by the school. Could use some help."
Shit. That's right. Garen's gonna walk over and hand the guy 5 silver. Thank you. It's been a while since I've been here. Thank you for reminding me.
No problem. It's for the kids. He coughs again, and he like pushes your hand away. He doesn't want the money, but he does take his little tattered old blanket and lays down on the filth laden ground
I'm
and
going
is
to
about
sit
to
here
go to
and
sleep.
heal this man. I swear to fucking God.
And he hits a nice smooth nap.
Garen's really
Chilling.
confused because he's never heard of anybody from East Bend refusing money.
He's an old man.
He's an
Yeah.
old man. Fuck the money. He just needs a nice nap.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
He wants
not
the
to
kids
be
to
Right.
have
morbid.
he wants the kids to have some drinking water.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to go a little further, and this is gonna take us through most of the day. Let's go.
That's fine
And
with me.
they're gonna move throughout the rest of East Bend.
The
Ooh,
more
we're just gonna be
you
doing this at every well, huh? The only two wells.
the more
Oh boy.
you
Thank you.
the deeper you get into East Bend, the worse it gets. It
Mhm.
stinks. There's just smoke. Like the air quality is awful. There are less people indoors and more people out on the street. And as the night toils forward, and the sun goes down, you know, the workers of the night, so to speak, they start making themselves known.
Yep.
Hey, Mr. DM,
Yes.
how many of them are tieflings?
Quite a few.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm seeing where this guy picks up most of them, and that's fucked.
Yep. The promise of money.
Well, you see a dichotomy because most of the people that come across these tieflings, they spit at them, they turn their nose up. You know, they might be poor, but at least they're not a tiefling. And
Yeah.
Jesus.
The
and
racism is crazy.
It really is.
you see people like they make demands of these tieflings and just treat them like shit. And but then they'll pay top dollar to have sex with one of them. So
Yep.
it's just, you know, how it is.
Like, they're just gonna fucking squint like, bruh. The critical pieces of shit.
As that happens, Garen and Dex, or Garen's going to take Dex and move towards the back of the group so they stay. So Solstice and Azara stay in front of them at all times.
School gets out at like 9 p.m. And
Jesus.
when the children flood the street, you also see an influx in police force. All of a sudden, there are cops around every corner, ready and willing to arrest these children for any sort of misconduct. From stealing to trespassing, whatever. Some of them get, you know, just roughed up for seemingly no reason. You see, Garen, one of the servants that you remember from breakfast comes and picks up her 2 children, and then you assumedly goes to the workers' lounge, which is owned by the castle.
Yeah.
So these guards don't give a fuck what happened during the day, but as soon as kids get out of school, they're willing to arrest them.
Move on. We don't want to make a scene here.
No wonder he fucking hates us. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, a lot of good the hero of the fucking city can do about it, right?
Well, I mean, you never know.
I mean, I'm trying to give him clean water because at least I know I can do that much. Well,
If we
now
had
I can
the
do
long
that much.
rest, I can do a different spell that would be infinitely better, I realize.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about
But right
create
now,
and destroy water, man.
yeah. But for right now,
Can't do it now. The
yeah,
next
can't
time
do
we
it now.
long rest.
Well,
But yeah,
What do you think?
we can at least get some clean water going.
Mm-hmm.
so it takes you until midnight
Mm-hmm.
to get this water nice and clean and crisp. And immediately people come out to have some water. And as soon as they get clean water and they start to drink, it's like a lighter air about this place. And people come out and they kind of congregate around the well. And at first, a few of them are like, don't drink the water. You know, the pigs have poisoned the water.
That's an
One,
understandable statement considering the one purifying the water is like whacking it real hard and all of a sudden it's clear.
But then then everybody's like actually like, holy shit, this is clean water.
yeah, one of them just decides to risk it all and drinks the clean water.
It is the crispest water you can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What it is,
Like
not
fresh from
DP.
a river.
not the crispest. I have the crispest water, and it
No,
will
you
actually
have the
cause
crispest water.
harm.
Yes.
Crispest natural water. That won't cause harm to
It's
one's
water that
percentage.
doesn't.
To
Yeah.
be fair, that water is in my bag at the castle.
So they start to congregate and they sit and they talk about their day and everything they got going on. This is when you start to see, you know, friendships that have been there for decades, and kids, they trying their best to still have a childhood, you know.
Mm-hmm. Playing in the dirt and shit.
Mm-hmm. They're having a blast.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here before anything unpleasant happens.
And as you are leaving, a group of guards approach
Oh
you.
boy.
They what?
They approach you.
Oh, great. Okay. So they approach.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
These hypocritical
Right, yeah.
fuckers.
Isn't that fucking weird?
You're not lost. What do you mean? Huh? Wait. Give me this. Thank you.
Oh, great.
The walls of this big ass fucking map.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. All right. So there's eight officers. Also, hello,
Eight.
Shrimp.
Hi, Shrimp.
8 guards. And at first it was just 1 or 2 of them trying to figure out why there's a gaggle of happy peasants.
How dare those peasants be happy?
Yeah.
Oh, these fuckwalls.
All right. So they're there, and you can tell that they're about to cause havoc. They're about to break up the festivities, so to speak.
Oh, so this is what they come to do. I fucking hate these fuckers. I hate them.
Yep.
I hate them.
This guy. And he says,
Mhm.
all right, everybody. What's going on here?
Water.
Like,
Water.
You know, something that everyone needs. Water.
Get into your houses. It's way too late at night for all of this.
So he's frustrated. He's gonna frustrate.
You see Garen put a hand on Solstice's shoulder. Easy.
Sir, these people are just trying to get some water.
They're causing a ruckus. You'll wake up the castle with all this noise. Don't you know that the queen is ill?
Yes,
Oh.
I am very well acquainted with the queen.
Princess.
Well, princess, yeah, thank you.
Mm.
Just let these people have some water. They're not hurting anybody.
Not hurting anyone. Look at all of them. They could be trying to start a riot. And at the word riot, one of them is like, that's very disorderly conduct.
Sounds like you're making false accusations against people you don't even know.
He's about to respond to you, and then this dwarf right here is like, holy shit, is that Garen?
Yeah, damn it.
Fuck.
I look over at the dwarf. Do I recognize the dwarf?
No.
Great.
Oh, but when it's Garen, then there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, people and their morality. I fucking hate this.
Garen, do you need help? Are these people, are they harassing you?
No.
So it's just slowly turning.
They're not harassing us. We were actually trying to provide some clean drinking water for the kids in the area.
You should be careful. They'll give you disease.
Well,
We'll be fine.
I wouldn't say disease, but I mean, clean drinking water does help prevent some disease, so I think I should be okay for the time being.
We're stronger than we look.
Just elbow right into the ribs, so just like don't antagonize.
Don't say that. Am I being surrounded?
We're being surrounded.
We're being fucking surrounded.
I want a motherfucker to try.
Don't.
Please, not when he has a new toy to play with. He's fucking Pharaoh.
I know.
Fucking try.
He's not the only person that has a new toy to play with, by the way, but we'll save that for later.
Let's get these people into their homes and out of the street. It's late.
If you wouldn't mind, good sir, be peaceful about it. The last thing they need is more of this.
More of what? A lifestyle that they decided they were going to live? I honestly feel like they just want pity, you know?
How about you just monitor them half the water? and then
Garen's
go
hand
back
immediately
after.
clamps over Solstice's mouth. Of course. Just don't rough them up at the moment. Good water always brings the best out in people. Let's not try and make the worst out of it, shall we?
Sure.
And with that, Garen kind of motions the party to leave so we can all get out of here before an incident occurs.
Okay, where are you going?
I'm gonna memorize that fucker's face. Memorize that fucker's face.
Let us all memorize his face. You know, for the books.
Yeah. We're gonna we're gonna make our way back to the castle.
Okay.
All the while trying to keep a low profile.
That's kind of hard when you're here.
Yeah, I know, but like at the same time, don't cause shit. I'm mainly looking at Solstice and Dex. Azaris is kind of like hiding behind everybody, just like I don't want to be seen, so I don't have to worry
Yeah,
about.
especially
We're
given
not
I don't have my
causing
cloak
shit.
anymore.
Yeah, I don't have to
No.
worry about Azaris.
We kind of cause shit. If we say the wrong thing, we would cause shit.
Yeah,
Well,
These are racist. They're gonna use anything to antagonize anybody.
Yeah. Garen
because
knows.
it's in
He
their
does
nature.
not like it.
Okay.
As soon as they get out of Eastburn, he's gonna kind of like give a small sigh of relief. No incident this time. That's actually good.
Just not anywhere around. Stuff could still be happening back there.
Yep, unfortunately. Nothing we can do about it right now.
I'm going to go to bed. So
Yeah.
just decides
Well,
I'm going to go to bed. We can
Garen's
go back
stomach
tomorrow.
growls loudly. Well, you go to bed. I'm gonna go get some food. It's
You know
late.
what?
I need to
You
eat.
know what? Can I come with you? Can I get some food?
Yeah, let's all
I
go.
did it.
Let's all go raid the kitchen. My favorite pastime.
Considering people are asleep in the castle, can Solstice like finally drop the fucking disguise?
No.
No. What do you mean people are asleep? People, there's servants
Oh.
everywhere. I mean, if you don't care about the
Yeah.
servants, you can most definitely do that.
Help me.
You can drop the disguise when we get to the room.
So you're in the kitchen, and there's like 4 people in the kitchen with you, doing their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And you recognize one of them to be the lady that was picking up her kid from school.
Oh.
yippee.
Yippee.
Just saying.
My tiefling thing thangin'.
Yeah.
Is that a euphemism? What's the
Well, I was gonna say cock, but
So she's working, and then she realizes you are you.
Oh no.
And she looks at Solstice and she says, you purified the drinking water. Thank you. My son really enjoyed it. And you didn't understand any of that, did you? Let's see.
If it's an abyssal Solstice, then I understand a lick of what was just said.
I mean, I could translate.
Is it in abyssal? What's the
No. It was in Elvish.
Oh.
And I
Then yes.
Oh.
Then yes, I did.
I understood.
Yeah, I just know that
I
Solstice
Being the
doesn't
only one
know.
who does
Yeah.
does not know.
Really
No one
doesn't
has
know
taught him
Elvish.
yet.
Garen kind of like dips his head down and with a smile. Of course. I mean, it's the least we could do to help. And then he's immediately gonna like look around for like some bread and some like dried meat.
Well, you know that most of the scraps from dinner go to the servants.
Yeah,
So-
that's the reason he's like
Oh.
that's the reason he's like looking around for like stuff that he can like not that he can eat that won't interfere with them not getting food.
Mm. You find a little something.
Cool. We
And-
found a little something.
Yeah, they're
Little
like
something,
A little something, something.
it's the salted meat, dry aged salted steaks.
Oh, that shit was
Ale,
good right
chewy.
It's something.
now. Chewy.
He's gonna like pull a dagger out, cut off a couple strips, hand them over to everybody.
I'm supposed to eat that shit whole.
Yeah,
It's delicious.
That shit's
it's
gone.
wonderful.
It's gone.
And he's
It's
gonna look
actually
back,
chews on it for a while, like
It's like
and then
it's like
Garen's gonna look back over to the servant, and he's gonna point to the hunk of meat that was just carved off, and he goes, "If anybody asks, tell him Garen did it."
She nods.
And then he walks off, chewing a piece of essentially jerky.
Mm-hmm.
Biff.
Really
You
And
expensive.
know
we
those
just,
things that dogs do when you like give them a piece of meat and they just scarf it down the hole and it's gone.
yeah.
That was so stupid. That shit's gone.
There you go. You're in
Okay,
your
Garen.
room. All of your bags have been trifled through. I mean,
sounds about
Fuck
right.
you.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing Garen knew better and kept the fucking antidote on him.
mm-hmm. But there
That
is something missing from your pack.
and what is missing from my bag?
Drugs.
No, we got
No.
rid of him. Remember?
We got rid of them.
Okay, good.
We got rid of those a long time ago.
Yeah,
You
we
got,
finally
you got held up for it.
we did. We got held up for it.
Most of your rations are taken. This is for everybody. Most
Sounds
of your
about right.
rations are taken. If you had like bandages or anything like that, that's also taken.
Solstice's health potions.
Yeah, all of that is gone.
And we're in the castle, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
the
have a
mat.
feeling I know who took it. Yeah.
I think Solstice just like, I know exactly who took it. You guys go to sleep. I'm gonna keep watch. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep watch.
Take
No.
ships.
Solstice,
No.
I'm gonna eat that man
You-
in his rat form. Crazy.
you need sleep.
I'm going to stay up and watch. I'll be fine. I need to think
Garen
about some
puts
things
a
anyway.
hand on his head in between his ears and gives where his ears would be and like ruffles his hair. Go to sleep. I got first watch.
Oh,
I gotta stay
Wake
up
me up.
because I have to do something.
And what is
That's
that?
why I'm saying. I have a better way to give them clean water. I just need to remember.
Hmm.
Blinks.
so
All right.
you're going to be keeping watch while prepping a spell?
Mm-hmm. There's a problem with that, or?
I mean, you're gonna be distracted, but
Yeah.
You guys can have the first watch, okay? But if I want to talk to him, I'm not gonna fight him or anything. I promise.
I just want to
I
talk to him.
promise. I just want to talk to him.
I just
Promise
want to
on
talk
like
to him.
my.
Just want to talk to him.
Like,
Just want to
so-
shoot him in the
so-
face. I just want to talk to him.
So it's like I swear on like my I swear on my right ear. I think that is the only good one I have right now.
Garen's gonna pull out a dagger. You better keep that promise.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
I swear on my right ear, I will not in any way harm this rat.
And Garen's gonna sit at the table and like watch. He's gonna keep watch while everybody goes to bed.
Okay. It is around 5 a.m. when your rat man comes back.
So who would have been on watch?
So Solstice would have had the last watch?
Yeah, Solstice would have had
Because
the
he
last watch.
Yeah. So he's kinda he was kinda waiting for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like an eerie motherfucker. He's like, you know, if you need anything, instead of coming in here and stealing our stuff, you can ask.
He has this big ass, like, well, compared to his body, it's big, but it's a celestial coin, and he places it down, and he says,
Aw.
you can have this. for your stuff. Should get you your stuff back.
Thanks,
an
but do you
astral
need
coin?
anything else? Yeah, you do just slid us an astral coin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need anything else? I'll pack it in something for you.
You should watch
Seems-
your tiefling very closely.
That's the plan. I'm gonna come back with some more. That's great. That's always just snoozing peaceful. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna come back with some more water. I'm gonna try and filter out the sludge that's over there and get some good clean water.
We just need new wells. They're all, the ones that we have now are all dried out. That's why they're so gross. We just need new wells. But our city, East Bend, will never get the funding for that. And we don't
Sorry
have the
for calling
tools
you
to
a
do that.
jackass earlier.
We don't have the tools to do it ourselves. Also, it's fine.
No, you were completely justified considering the bullshit we saw not too long ago. You're fine. Just, the doctor. Do you have anything about him?
All I know is that if he... I know that he'd have to come from Sunbeam City.
Great.
Makes sense. They certainly don't care about what's going on over there. I can give you that much.
Well,
You're not wrong.
well,
I guarantee it.
there aren't any doctors in East Bend. And if you've seen the ladies, you know, it's definitely someone who knows a body.
A professional. It's disgusting work, let me tell you.
People say he works at a morgue. I wouldn't know. That's all just speculation. People make stuff up all the time. Like how I highly fucking doubt that Garen killed 17 werewolves with his bare hands.
Oh no, he didn't.
17 werewolves? Are
He
you
did not.
fucking kidding me?
I can guarantee you that not even anyone here can kill some werewolves with their no. Tall tales or something, but that sounds believable.
They give the people a lot of hope.
Not your people though.
No. all that is a scare tactic, you know. Our children fear seeing Garen come to their doorsteps to kill their entire
my God!
family.
Yeah. Which is ironic considering, but like at the same time, makes
Can
sense.
I ask for your name? And can I ask for a favor?
No.
Fair enough. Can I still ask for that favor?
Yeah.
Around, just around, if you find the bodies, if you know who they are, write them in Druidic and I'll have an idea.
I
They
know.
at least deserve.
I know all of the women.
Could you write down their names?
Well, yes. The woman that you found earlier today, her name was Locust.
Interesting.
Is she okay now?
Well, she was back on the street working last I saw her, so yeah, I guess so.
Have you checked on her? It's early morning now. Is she okay? Hey, that's some dangerous work.
Well, we don't really
Brings
have
in
a
coin,
choice.
So it's just like
She
shuffles through his pack.
She doesn't work in East Bend anymore. She works on the docks.
She needs to rest. She needs a break.
Yeah,
Can
I hear you, but also she has 7 kids, so
How much will 20 gold do for him?
A lot. Holy shit.
I mean that's her yearly salary.
I'm going to give you 20 gold just to keep her fucking safe. okay?
You can't
I
do
can't
that for
give it
every
to-
tiefling, though.
I know I can't, but I can't exactly work from the inside either because there's shit going on here. It's slow, steady steps. Okay,
But what time is it now?
5 a.m.
Yeah,
like-
5 a.m.
Oh, it's still 5. Okay.
5:30ish.
Okay.
Listen to me. If you
Mhm.
want to be a help to us, handing us money is not. I mean, it's great as a band-aid, but it's not going to solve our issues. If you want to help, go to the source.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
kill
I'm-
that doctor with my own bare fucking hands.
And I'm not going to give her the whole 20 gold. I'm going to disperse it so that it helps everyone.
That's good. That I'm also happy with. Do what you can with this. And like Solstice, he gets a little pouch and he gives him the 20 gold.
And
My name is Solstice. You can whistle, you can howl. I hear it from a mile fucking away.
You're a druid also.
It's just kind of like points to the ears. Yeah, and I just I gotta look funny, don't I? I think I. Also, I'm sorry for chasing you earlier. I owe you a lot of
You
apologies.
turned into a fox and tried to eat me.
To be fair, he wasn't trying to
Listen.
eat him.
I wasn't trying to eat you. However, when you had a very long track history with rodents and owing them a debt, you kind of get into a mood where you have to pay them off every time you see them.
Red Dead. He's in Red Dead.
Rats. Rats. We're the rats. We hunt at night. We stalk at night.
I
We're
promise
the
you,
rats.
my intention was anything but to eat you. I was
Yeah.
gonna get you, but I was probably gonna give you cheese.
What does that mean?
Okay. Oh, that's a story. It's not worth your time. You go ahead. Get
See
out.
Red Dead.
Also, the children say thank you for the water. And then he turns into a rat and he leaves.
Yippee! Yippee! No, so
Um,
he's just gonna sit there and wait for them to wake up.
About an hour and a half later, Garen's gonna get up, and
I guess you long rested.
yeah, he
Oh,
is going
Mister.
to. First off, Solstice notice no armor. He still has his shield, but no armor.
Bestie.
Which bestie are you talking
you
to? I'm
gotta
assuming
go-
he's Blant.
You gotta go give Estola her tea.
Yeah, that's the reason he's up so early and moving. Yeah.
So he just watches as Gavin gets up, has the fucking antidote, walks out, basically just in his
No
PJs.
explanation.
No, he's not in PJs. He's at least in like decent clothes, but at the same time, no armor. It's like shocking to see him with no armor.
He's basically naked.
He's
And then the
basically
assassin
naked.
behind the corner stabs him. Ah!
Who are you and what did you do to Garen?
It's weird because now we actually see how big Garen is. He's like as big as his fucking armor. It's also
Oh my
just
God.
staring for a hot minute.
It's like,
He's
ew.
just
Like,
staring.
Damn.
What the fuck? Damn!
There's a demon.
I
I'm
am
trying to be
big
like you
with
when I grow up.
online.
That man is too damn big. So you give Estella her tea, and she becomes fully formed again.
She's
but
solid.
she doesn't gain consciousness, but she's not dying or fading.
And
Yeah.
as Garen like touches her hand, is she like solid and like warm to the touch at least?
She's solid.
She ain't warm though.
No.
Was she ever warm? Hold on. Was she or was
I'm
she like
ve-
cold like
fairly
Starlight?
confident she was.
Bestie, did you just say Starlight is cold?
I mean, I don't know. Probably.
Sir,
The sun?
no.
No.
The sun?
Alright.
Well, we're talking
it's
about
sun.
starlight, not sunlight.
Still
Starlight. Very different.
But the sun is a star.
But the sun is a star, but it's not all the stars.
Fair enough.
I would consider her to be warm, considering how
No,
bubbly
I
she
know.
was before.
I know. I'm giving the DM.
Stop playing devil's advocate. Shut the
I
fuck
love
up.
playing devil's advocate. What do you mean?
Shut the fuck up. You're done.
What do you
She-
mean?
What do you mean?
She did used to be warm. So
She did, yeah.
yeah.
Progress is progress. She's solid. She's no longer in threat of just dying immediately.
There is a sense of dread that falls over you.
Ugh.
And the door opens, and there is a man at the door. He is jeweled out, with large horns, and he is old as shit comparative to Estella.
Is it that fucking is it that
Hold on,
fucking
hold on,
Evage
hold on,
man?
hold on. Let the DM cook.
He
Go on,
steps
DM.
he
Look.
steps into the room, and he raises a hand, and Garen notices that all of the workers and servants in the room flinch before they run out of the room without a word. So it's just you, him, and Estella.
His eye twitches just slightly, just enough to where it's not noticed, but it does happen.
Mm-hmm. Who are you?
I'm surprised you haven't heard of me. Actually, I should be asking, who are you?
You can leave.
I'll stay.
You'll stay.
I'll stay.
He raises a eyebrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And very incredulously. He's very like rich person
This
offended.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
This bitch.
This bitch. Speaking of this bitch, if you guys want to look at VC text, this is immediately what I what I imagined.
He's
God damn it.
he's a 7
Destiny 2 reference.
He's a 7.5 foot Goliath man with horns.
Oh, he's a Goliath. Yo.
I ain't scared of this bitch.
But he old, you know.
But he old. He
Bad
old, but
bitch.
he big.
Old creep.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Hold on. How old are we talking? Like really, like dirt old,
No.
or just silver fox old?
Like Estella would be in her like 25, and he would be like 65.
Okay, so
Ew.
kind of in between.
The way you cut out made that perfect.
Ugh.
Okay, cool.
He walks over to her and places a hand against her cheek. And then against her neck, where he presses his thumb like right against her like esophagus.
Carotid.
Yeah.
Her windpipe.
Yeah, her windpipe.
Cool. He all of a sudden has a blade of pure fucking energy pointed at his fucking face.
Gross motherfucker.
Go on. Try it. I fucking dare you.
He stands up and he says, I don't know who you are or why you were allowed to step foot into my castle, but
Your castle.
and
who the fuck are you?
I am the king of this kingdom.
You are no fucking king.
I'm married to Estella.
Yes, you're married to Estella, the woman who was notoriously never going to marry, has always been. I don't even want to fucking start. You are a pretender king while her fucking father was murdered.
Murdered? Is that what you believe? He was an old, sick man, and he died. As he should have. It's simply the way his fate was meant to go.
Yes, he was supposed to live, I don't know, another 30 years.
I see.
He was not a very old man.
So you must be Garen.
Indeed. And the blade retracts into the fucking hilt. And who the fuck are you?
As I've told you, and as you will address me, I am the king.
Yeah, you're still not giving me your name, and I don't address false kings.
Well, fine.
Because as soon as she wakes up, I know she didn't consent to this marriage.
It doesn't matter what she consented to, because her father signed off on it. So it is as it will be.
Her dead father?
Excuse me?
Dead?
Since when?
He waves a hand and he says, I don't have to talk to you. I want to be alone with my wife. So leave.
You know, I never thought I'd have to pull this card, but honestly, it's quite satisfying. Even the king cannot dismiss the queen's royal guard.
He, like, when you say that, he draws in a breath and you can just tell that he's like pissed, and he like walks out of the room and slams the door.
Fuck.
Set off the fucking fireworks, folks, to pop the fucking champagne. We won this one.
So what I hear is we're killing a false king.
Hell fucking yeah.
We stay winning, boys.
Bro, you know he's gonna come up with some shit later.
And the crowd
But like
fucking
right now, it's
cheered.
pretty satisfying.
Just to be on the safe
cheered.
side. Just to be on the safe side, Garen's gonna walk over and gently place his hand on her cheek and cast healing hand. So she, whatever that counts for, she is healed 6 hit points.
Okay.
Just because I don't trust this son of a bitch. Garen's been around her for most of his young adult life. He's never seen this man.
No,
fuck this guy.
You don't know anything about this man.
I don't know this guy. The king definitely didn't know this guy.
No, I mean, you heard that he killed the king from your friend, which you haven't seen him yet.
Mm-mm.
The guy that brought
He
her
might
back
be
in.
dead.
Yeah, he might
He
be
might
dead.
be fucking dead.
He might be.
Yeah. Which
Oh,
sucks.
this gross motherfucker. Oh, that's nasty. Ugh.
Speaking of
Ugh.
which, Garen's
Ugh.
gonna.
Ew.
I know that there's little bells that are supposed to be used to like summon servants and shit. So he's gonna walk over and like gently ring one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then he's gonna ask them to go get that guy. Or go find him. Find out what happened to him or find him. Because, you know.
Yeah, the lieutenant.
Things just got more interesting.
They tell you that he is in prison.
On what charges?
He tried to start a coup.
Wonderful.
Oh, we could have started a revolution.
Could you then go grab the rest of my party and bring them here?
I'm sorry. Well, Stella's sick, and I don't know if we should have people in here for her.
She's no longer. I understand, and I do appreciate the fact that you genuinely care about her. But right now, we are the best people to be in this room because we can actually help her. Along with, hold on, what's her name? Out of character.
Gossamer.
What's Gossamer? Along with Gossamer, if you could go fetch her, please.
Because it's you, Garen, and I really want you to fix this. I will do as you say.
Thank you very much.
If the king
You leave the
persecutes
kingdom.
me,
Leave the king to me. You are safe.
She nods and then she goes and carries out your wishes.
You know, the moment anyone knocks on that door and it's not Garen just walking in, so it's just like he falls out of the fucking bed and he has to put on the disguise again, and he's clearly uncomfortable. He opens the door. Hi.
You've been summoned. She like peeks inside.
Just Dex is just like picking his head up.
You've been
Shut
summoned by Royal Guardsman Garen.
Oh, that bastard.
Fuck.
To the Queen's quarters, and
It's okay. We'll walk with you.
Okay.
Dex, wake the fuck up.
She's
I just imagine
immediately up, like, oh.
I just imagine
It's you too.
I just imagine like picking up a cup and throwing it at Dex.
Picking up that cardboard ass beer mug and throwing it at Dex. Taking a pillow and throwing it at his arms.
Shield.
You
just see him raise his finger.
You're gonna waste a fucking spell slot right now?
No.
I didn't fucking think so.
You just see him raise his finger, trace a quick sigil, Blade Ward.
No, you raise it. Here's what happens: you raise a hand, and in your sleep, you just kind of like make a motion, and the cup smacks into your hand.
It's Garen. We gotta go. Let's go.
All right.
So, I can just imagine bolting up from sleep.
You see Dex get out of bed. Dex get up, hair's all unkempt, it just looks literal definition of just rolled out of bed.
Yeah.
There you go.
For once, Solstice looks a little more put together, but he's frazzled.
And
he rushed in here with that servant.
Along the way, y'all scoop up Gossamer, and she
reunite the lesbians.
She's professional, but she does try to hold Azaris' hand.
Yo, just like secretly, you know.
Hold hands now. I don't care if it's against the law.
Yeah. I don't care if it's against the law. Yo, I'm holding your hand anyway, but like, you know, be a little sneaky about it.
Yeah,
that's fun.
Being sneaky.
Yeah, being sneaky.
So you get to Azaris' room.
What?
I mean, Estella's room, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
Roll swap. Wow.
You see Garen in a chair. His leg is bouncing, and there is the fire of pure, unadulterated rage in his eyes. He is not.
I know that look, but I know that. I know that look.
Dex stumbles in. Who are we killing?
Well, how do you?
Head slowly tilting down as he's trying to fall back asleep.
Solstice just like smacks him awake. And not in a way you think. His tail that cannot be seen smacks him away. So it looks like Dex was just hit by.
It looks like nothing smacks him. Oh my god.
Gossamer. As soon as Gossamer walks in, you see him kind of relax a little bit, and he looks at her. Can you make it to where we're not eavesdropped upon?
You could have asked me that.
I'm gonna need you at full strength. You and he's gonna point at Gossamer. I need you to stay with Estella for as long as possible if we have to leave.
What's going on?
What's happening?
Alright, I'm up. What's happening?
First off, we need to make sure we're not eavesdropped upon. And he's gonna look at Gossamer with a small smile. Please and thank you.
Good morning, Azaris. And
morning.
Others. What exactly is going on here? And she like waves a hand, and there like a bubble surrounds you, Like a nice little dome.
Okay.
Now social said, who are we killing? Who do we need to kill?
No, do we need to kill someone? Like,
Let's
at
hope it
all?
doesn't have to come to that. But in that case, how do you guys feel about killing a false monarch?
Gladly.
Huh?
Y'all just see shadows gather in Dex's hand as his rapier appears.
Oh, you
Not
don't know how.
right
That's
now.
been on my bucket list.
Right now?
Oh.
Now?
No,
Yeah.
no,
Right now?
right now.
It's on my bucket list, Garrett.
Well, I mean, let me give
I
you
have
some
like Solstice looks.
Please,
like,
please,
looks on-
context. Please. I kind of don't want to be like executed. You know?
Me
You know.
either.
If there's no king, we won't be executed.
There's a reason I
Just
said not.
saying.
Facts.
Well, the current king, the one that apparently was left, had an arranged marriage with Estella, which I highly fucking doubt. The king would never do that to his daughter.
Wasn't the king dead or
Yes.
murdered? That's
King
what
was.
we-
Oh, and the
Oh.
lieutenant that had brought us in had been arrested recently.
What?
So what I'm
Charges.
hearing is that history is repeating itself, and this might be another cause of a revolution. Because Solstice has been here before, and the last time he was here was a fucking revolution.
It's true.
So he's just
Yeah.
seeing it happen
We
again.
need to wait until Estella wakes up.
Garen, I hate to be that guy. I hate to be that guy, but last time I was here, there was also another revolution. So this might not end well. This kingdom's kind of known for that. You know, it's a little natural. So how about we just kill the king now and get it over with?
We kill the king now, then all we're going to do is provide scrutiny to our actions. We're going to be accused of being a king murderer without any proof.
I'll do it for you.
I don't care. No, we don't have enough
Oh.
evidence. I need
Is
to
he
know
an
exactly
asshole?
what happened. Oh, he is horrible. Let me put it this way. Look at Estella. Look at how nice she looks. How nice, solid, and not fading away she looks.
She looks healthy, kind of. She looks like she's in a coma.
She's a little cold to the touch, but other than that, she's not in immediate danger, which I'll take it. First thing he does, put a hand on her cheek. I thought nothing of it, fine, whatever. Immediately puts a hand on her neck.
Okay, a little weird.
And to give you some context, he's 7.5 feet tall, Goliath. Horns, which I've never seen on a Goliath, which is quite interesting, but
Are you sure that's not a tiefling who cut off his tail so he isn't, viciously prejudiced
I've never heard of a
against?
tiefling who grew to 7.5 feet tall and is built like a brick shithouse.
You never heard of a fox that's built like
is
this?
just
Okay.
blinking.
So,
So
to put this in perspective, it wasn't his hand, it was his thumb, and it was right on her esophagus.
I just want to talk to him.
Dex.
No.
I just want to
No,
talk.
Dex.
Dex.
No, Dex. I know what that means.
His head is mine.
Yeah. Possibly?
Yes.
Like,
That's
does anyone check breathing like that?
What?
Does anyone check breathing like that?
No.
Or like pulse?
No.
That is not how you check.
We prefer to
None.
check the nose or the wrist for. You could check the wrist for a pulse, or
If you're typically wanting to check someone's, breathing and pulse, you don't put a thumb over the place where they're supposed to breathe.
Indeed.
This asshole.
I may have made matters a lot worse for ourselves by putting my sword in his face.
I don't think you did.
Oh.
I think you stood your ground and made sure we're not fucking around.
Yeah,
So
about that, he really didn't like that.
good. I don't like him.
Maybe not so good given the place we're in now.
I'm, in all sense and purposes, I'm immune to whatever he can do. For the most part.
Most part. There's the chance that he can accuse you from some fucked up shit.
He can try.
I mean,
Thank the only saving grace here is the exaggerated tales of what the nobles have told.
Yeah, that's gonna work in your favor.
Unfortunately, yes, Garen is going to be more famous.
So, with the lieutenant in jail, for what? I'm assuming it's treason.
Starting a coup.
You know what? That was a very fair reaction, considering.
So
It's
I
still-
need to know if there was a last will and testament of the late king.
Gossamer gasps and she's like, I could figure that out for you.
He's gonna look at her and go, "Can you do it without getting
Any suspicion?
Like, I don't want you getting in trouble at all. You are very much needed."
I could summon him.
What?
Oh, talk to him. Like,
Summon
you know,
the
his
king?
spirit.
Yeah.
Stop.
Ah,
Can
so
you?
you can.
Commune with spirit, yes.
How many times can a spirit be communed with?
Oh. Once per long rest.
So once a day
Yes, and only for 30 minutes.
is more than enough time.
That's more than enough time.
If I can gather the court of nobles, which it's easier than it sounds, honestly, which is stupid. We can easily disprove this false king.
Garen?
But the problem. What?
I think you're probably gonna say what I was about to say. We don't know whether or not there's nobles within the midst that, you know, are pretty, you know, aligned with the new king.
Yeah, I know. That's the whole point that I was.
Hate politics.
Exactly. Why do you think I started traveling?
Why do you think I never even bothered with staying in one place?
We need to find out if the new king has gathered a following. We have to find a mage that everyone trusts to disprove that this is not just an illusion. No offense to you, Gossamer. Again, politics.
Links?
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's funny
I guess
because
no, you're fine. It's not your fault, but like, holy shit, get that fart
just
can
goes
off that fucking
it's just
monkey,
funny.
monkey.
It's funny because the way that his like ping tuber is, like that came right out his mouth. I'm sorry, it was just a crazy visual.
That's funny. That's funny. Anyways, and Garen looks at Gossamer. It's nothing against you. It's just, again, politics. They will find anything to disprove anything for any reason.
Well, I came here with like 10 other mages, and one of them is from
Are
here.
they all? Which one?
Lady Reese.
Does Garen know Lady Reese?
Yes.
Is she okay? How about you give me a little lore blurb while this goes on? Would that work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, DM. You rock. We love you.
We love you guys.
So
thank you.
You're in this bubble. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. We're in a bubble.
Solstice like turns to Garen. Listen, there's only going to be two ways this goes. The nobles are very, somehow, despite their desperate need for power, listen to you and understand that the king is probably using Astella's vulnerable state to only become king, or they align with his motives and there's going to be a revolution. Not just because of the nobles or anything. No.
No, because
do you understand what's happening? Yeah, I found some stuff out. He came back last night. Well, this morning actually, not too long
your
ago.
little
Just an
rat
hour
friend.
ago. I don't even want to call him a rat. We have
He's a
the
druid
person
that
who's
the form of a rat. That's the reason I refer to him as a rat friend. Anyways, go on.
There's a problem. The person who's doing it might be from East Bend.
No.
Not from East Bend, but from Sunbeam City. I'm guessing that is the richer side of things. I doubt it's gonna be that easy to find the doctor.
I had my theories based on how precise the cuts were and how knowledgeable they were. Nobody in
I
East
figured it
Point
was a
knows that.
professional. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
People in East
considering
Point,
everyone else's state, there's definitely not a reliable doctor there. That doesn't make sense.
that's the story
So,
from another time. But yeah, if they're in Sunbeam, that's going to cause more issues, and then we could. He's gonna sigh and he's gonna just like rub his temples. I fucking hate politics.
I do too.
Okay, we can, if we root them out, we can use that in our favor, showing that we are trying to not have evil in our city. And then we have an evil king, and then
Evil king, evil people that are coming from the rich side, not the side full of poverty, and the fact that the nobles are just horrified at being overthrown thanks to their petty fucking morality. I hate politics, Gavin. Do you understand how much I hate civilization as like a whole, like as a certain kind of concept?
he gives you a look.
Let me explain.
No. Where did you find me? You found me on the road, traveling. Did I look anything like a noble to you?
No. Look like
Did
a
I look
scruffy
anything?
traveler on the street, man.
Yes. I wanted to travel, to experience things as the common man does, in a place where I am not known. You know how refreshing it was?
Yeah,
To not
I
have
bet.
all the expectations placed upon you?
Yeah, I bet, because I experienced that for a few days, and I ended up getting my backbone out for those 2 days following straight, just to make sure things don't go to shit.
Oh, I like hop.
We didn't need that much detail. We were there, remember? All right, and you said 2 days? Right? Just 2 days?
Just 2 days. We don't need to keep going if you don't want
Imagine
to
the 12 years that I had to go through.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Gossamer looks at Garen and says, if you can find a secluded place, no. I will find a secluded place for us, and then I will conjure the king.
Okay.
And I can come back to you, let's say 8 tonight.
That'll work. I hate to ask more of you. Is there any way you could place wards around this room to make sure that Estelle is safe?
I cannot.
I might be able to.
If you can, I might have to find Lady Reese as well.
Solstice, I can place personal wards on her, yes. But I understand that you're trying to keep the king from interacting with her, and that is not a thing that you can do.
I don't care if he interacts with her per se. I will take his fucking hands though. I don't
can
want
make
her
it so I know who
poisoned.
comes in and out.
I don't want her poisoned. I don't want her. That's all.
Understood. I
If
can
you
place
can
a
do
ward
that.
on her.
Okay.
However, I want you to understand that any magic that's cast in this castle, he will know about it.
Oh, I'm very much aware.
Okay.
Wait, he knows about that?
Yes, he will know.
Let him.
Is he some kind of mage himself?
No, the castle itself has wards built into its very brick and foundation that allows royalty to monitor the use of magic.
Baby.
Oh.
Hush. Stop.
It was after the revolutions that Solstice remembers that we had to take precautions, make sure that, destructive magic wouldn't be caused here.
I mean,
Or
effective. Still
Sure.
unnerving. Well,
Very. Now imagine trying to light your
don't have
candles
the
and all of a sudden having guards come up in you saying that you've used unauthorized magic. Yeah.
Yes.
That's how sensitive these wards are.
So they're not gonna. It's like social justice to its entire fake ass life.
They know. They
Mm.
don't know what exactly, but they know.
Yes. So they'll
Yeah,
know.
what is? That's great.
However,
But the best part is that since I've authorized it, I can overwrite the guard or the king because I am her personal guard.
yes. Which is
Yeah, but
why
for how
I will
long?
follow you wholeheartedly.
He's gonna
And I
try and
appreciate it
overthrow that
more than you know,
eventually.
Gossamer.
So,
How about this? Once we get a break, or once this is all over, you and Zaris go have a day.
Can we even? Can we even get it, babe?
Oh.
This is kind of. Zars, please. You're the only one. Please have another fun day.
Flings. I mean, yeah.
Gossamer lowers her ward, and as soon as she does, the door slings open, and this woman, the servant, is crying her eyes out, and she's speaking in Spanish frantically.
Anybody
Oh,
know
hey,
Spanish?
I know Spanish.
Cool.
Claps for Zars.
Azara's,
Cool. What is she saying?
This is your session, huh?
Yeah,
Mhm.
goddamn. I am on a roll.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
She says, they're about to take her head. They're about to take her head. Please hurry. She did what you
They're about
asked,
to
and
take
they're
her
about
head?
to take her head.
Oh my
Oh,
god, wait. The one who brought us here?
Go, Gavin. I just still this is kind of it's just like so he just
We need
kind
to
of like
move.
pieces
We need to move.
together. We need to go. Let's go.
A full 15, maybe 30 minutes later, she most definitely has been captured by the guard, the servant that gathered your people for you, and they have her on the guillotine.
Is it a
Bro, what
guillotine?
the
Hold on. They have a full guillotine. It's not just a headsman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro, why the fuck did they do that so fast? Like, what the shit?
Gossamer is like,
They are
they
ready to
don't
kill people.
take the guillotine down. They just have it ready.
Garen,
Why would they just put it there so fast?
Garen immediately steps up and starts talking to everybody, trying to figure out what the fuck.
We determined, well, one of the guardsmen, the younger one, since he answers you and he says, we determined that her crimes were so vile that she must be executed immediately without trial.
What
Go on.
crime?
What crimes?
Treason.
What treason?
I mean, that's just what the boss said. That's all the
And
information I
boss?
can give you.
The boss.
And who's the boss?
He points, and there is the king on the stand. He says, let this be a lesson to you all, that if you go against me, you will lose. And he waves a hand, and the
Yo, I'm throwing myself.
No.
Can
I'm not
Garen-
even gonna let this happen.
Can Garen shoot an arrow in the track of the guillotine to stop it?
Yes.
Cool.
You can.
Oh,
Are you gonna?
I'll just blast it.
You're gonna kill her.
You're gonna kill her that way.
You would
Yes.
kill
I was
her
gonna
that
use
way.
plant growth to just stop it entirely.
Well, you need
Can
to
he do
decide
that?
what to do, because the guy lets go of the ropes, so she definitely about to get her head taken.
Okay. Fuck it. Arrow time. That is a 19 on the die. Fuck yeah. So 26 for the roll.
Okay.
Okay, and he just wants to put it in the track so the blade catches and stops.
Okay. And it does with a 19.
Cool.
Can Solstice execute like a random
Can Solstice
person.
help her like right now? Like Solstice wants to help her like right now. Right now. Emotional support, physical support. I don't give two fucks. I'm going to help her.
Are you so insecure and power hungry that you kill a poor servant for doing her job?
As Solstice is running up to this lady, he gets caught by some guards who immediately put him in shackles. And he is forced to the ground with a knee in his back. And the king looks at Garen, and he pissed.
He's seething.
Yeah, he's seething. Not coping though, which is sad.
No, he is 100% not coping. He is no coping. It is just pure seethe. I find it utterly disgusting how you treat your staff. The ones who wait on your beck and call, and this is how you reward them?
He takes a breath and he smooths out his clothes and he looks at Garen and he says, "A lot of talk for a man who's been gone for years."
You're right. And yet somehow I find myself back in the kingdom's most dire fucking time. Ironic?
No one I know of has said that they needed your help.
No, because you've been keeping them quiet.
And it's been quite peaceful.
Yeah, has it?
Solstice is angry.
Have you taken a look at East Bend recently?
No.
The people who toil. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Well,
you have no idea what's happening in your kingdom. You have no idea what's happening anywhere. Or maybe you do and you just don't care.
Oh, I don't care. And he moves the arrow and the blade falls.
No, the arrow's too high for him.
Are you sure?
I'm fairly certain.
He's 7.5 feet.
The track.
He's 7.5 feet.
Guillotine can be like 20 feet. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, hold on. Let me Google this real quick.
I am
so
because they're definitely the size of like two people. Even if you stack, let me check it. I'm checking this shit.
I think so.
Fuck.
How long would the arms? How long would a 7.5?
The average height of a guillotine's post is 14 feet.
Okay. I'm trying to imagine it and figure out since it was already falling, and you put it in the track.
Stopping it in the track does not count.
So where would that be at? We'll say it's out of his reach.
It would have to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like just out of his reach. He can't even reach it with his tippy toe.
Thank you, DM.
Okay.
I'm sorry for being the rule lawyer, being like, actually, but it's like, what the fuck? No.
No, he definitely wants her dead. He definitely wants her dead though. And he nods and he says,
"Ask about the treason."
I'm sorry that you feel that
Solstice
way.
is thrashing about. He is not happy. He's not a happy guy. He just got shackled and kneed in the back, and he's being jumped.
You should control your followers.
Oh, that's
should I?
Yes.
I feel like you all of a sudden feel threatened that I'm here.
Well, in my defense,
I have made our now queen, according to you, alive. She's no longer a threat of immediate death. And what have you done other than sit around gauding over your jewels? You who've done nothing. Well, I've been out there risking life and limb, and I come back bearing medicine. I've gave people down there clean drinking water.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yes, I bet you have. I've done my part. You've done nothing.
I've done my part.
Who said that? Who said
great if he mocked him.
So, how about,
Priceless.
so how about you let her go and stop acting like a tyrant?
So just sounds because that's what he fucking is.
This woman has committed treason against me.
For what? Grabbing my
Treason
friend?
against your fucking insecurity, you dumbass motherfucker.
Oh god.
Fucking Christ, can I stop being jumped?
He looks over at one of his guards who has an axe and he says, "Take this woman's head right now."
You take her head and I take yours.
The poor guard is like, "Mommy and
Get
Daddy
up
are
for the
fighting."
king, Leon!
I grab-
It's death or
and-
He
death!
is fighting his
And
demons.
to prove my point, I take my sunblade out and ignite it.
So
It's at
sis
this
is going
point-
to-
Oh god, wait. They said they can detect when magic is cast, correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
Who gives a fuck about the magic being casted at this point? About the scrap. To slow down.
I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Okay.
Oh, that's fucked.
Fucking peace.
Literally just
Well, they weren't paying attention to Dex anyway, so.
so yeah, I'm gonna cast
worked.
invisibility and I'm gonna go behind the guard
Mhm.
with who has the axe.
No. Get her out of there, dude.
Okay.
Just get her out. Because that's what Sosos was trying to do, and he got jumped. He got
Yeah.
jumped.
So I'm gonna make my way over to where she is.
Okay.
Yeah,
She is so terrified. Her life has flashed before her eyes. You're going to have to carry her. She's terrified. She has pissed herself and decided that this is the end.
Okay.
And
Understandable.
she is
Bada boom, bada ping, bada boom, boom, bang. God, do I do this right fucking now? Do I just wipe out? Do I just do something to kill this goddamn king
No.
right now?
No, don't do that.
Okay, because I had a neat little cantrip called Toll the Dead.
No, that doesn't work the way you think it does.
he
Oh, I know what it does.
looks at Garen with his fire sword, his lightsaber.
Boom.
And he, through seething and gritted teeth, he says, "You are only alive right now because you have my wife's blessings. If it weren't for the ways of this land, I would have your head right now." And he walks
You
away.
couldn't take it even if you wanted to.
Oof, my God.
Remember, I would like to point out, this kingdom, very heavy on ASMR symbolism.
Mm-hmm.
It's at this point I'd like to go, hey, yoink.
I yoink.
I
I imagine
yoink.
with Sosis thrashing around and being a general nuisance to society that he's being kind of he's kind of the distraction, I hope.
Yeah.
Cause he's thoroughly fucked. He's thoroughly fucked and fucking pissed.
Looks on motherfuckerly.
Like, I don't even know what to do here. Like,
Azars just goes to look at Dex and he's not there.
yeah, he's just fucking not there. Like,
It's
looks
just like
towards,
watching
like,
a revolution happening in real time, and it's just like, what?
so, like, the only one he has, like, the only one that they really have left to look at is Gossamer, and they're just like, oh, what the
Help.
fuck?
Gossamer is
So, yeah.
stunned, and she,
Me too.
when Dex frees this woman, she like just becomes a puddle. Like she
faints.
yeah.
Oh, okay, catching.
Oh, I'm still invisible when I grab her though, so she's just like floating.
Yes.
Shut up!
The woman who grabbed your attention in the first place, like runs to her and she's basically saying, "Thank you for saving my daughter."
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my god. We saved. Oh. Let me throw hands. Let me
Dex
throw
is gonna
hands.
take her to a decent way, a safe place away from the guards.
Mm-hmm.
Break concentration on invisibility, and pretty much turn to look at the rest of the people and say, "If any of you dare try to come fucking near here, I'll show you what the Raven's Queen wrath is like."
They roll their eyes at you. They don't really care. They do release Solstice and walk away about their business.
Oh, Solstice was like fuming. Like literally fuming. He looked like he was about to fucking spit fire at these fuckers. So he's just.
Well,
Solstice,
well,
Solstice, we need someone in care over here.
Get me out of these fucking shackles, and I'll do what I need to do.
they took
Oh, I'm gonna
they
try
took the
some-
shackles off of you. Also, you have horns now, so there you go.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh that
What?
hurt. Headache.
How does he have horns?
Headache. That's a really nasty headache.
Yeah.
Does
So
anyone have ibuprofen?
so Solstice has horns which have split out from his skull. He is bleeding profusely.
How?
Shut up! I got it. I'm fine. It's just fine. He's not fine. He looks like shit.
Gossamer is going to cast. What would it be? Which level? What level cure wounds would you like?
That would be so sweet. Can we have level 3, please?
Yeah,
Thank Blanc.
she will cure you. Level 3 cure wounds. Oh, 10 hit points.
That's fine. You know, it gets rid of the bleeding, like the
The
open
bleeding.
gashes in his head.
Yeah.
But he still has a really bad headache.
Yeah.
He's like he said fuck the illusion too. He's just it's just she hurt. I'm gonna pass out otherwise. She hurt, Dex. Just let me know.
DM, is she hurt?
The girl?
She's scared, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they roughed her up.
Okay.
She doesn't
It's
have
cute
like
wounds,
broken
though.
bones or anything. Probably a broken nose though.
couple
Cute wounds,
lot
though.
bruises.
We're gonna fix
Yeah,
that.
a
We're
lot of
gonna fix
bruises.
that.
So, are like,
Hold on. Dex is gonna do one more thing, and I gotta roll a D8 real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 2. He's gonna reach into his little bag of tricks and throw out the piece of fur, and it becomes a fucking ape.
14 hit points.
He's got a little ape friend.
Okay.
What the fuck? As if Solstice wasn't enough. He looks like he's about to kill someone.
Oh my god, it's got a ranged attack!
oh my god.
Dear Lord.
Ranged attack. Rock. I'm not joking.
So you heal
I
her
heal
for
her.
14?
14. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you
She's
heal
so-
her for
she's so
14. Yeah, I mean, but she's still fainted, so. But at least you
Listen,
fixed her
no more
broken
broken
nose. Or
nose.
whatever. Yeah.
So he gives a thumbs up. Yeah.
Her mom
sorry
looks
about
at
that.
Dex and is, "Can you keep carrying her and bring her home? I can't carry her. She's too big."
Of course.
You don't understand what she's saying.
Does
What
Solstice
is she
understand?
speaking in?
She's in Spanish.
Spanish.
Ah,
I
shit.
get to it, right?
Solstice stares for a moment.
Bland. I can translate.
I'm
Okay,
going
okay.
Okay. So you translate that to Dex, and Dex says,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So she leads you to her house in East Bend.
Oh wow,
no.
there's still this standoff.
What?
I have my ape stand by with them. What the fuck?
We rose and then we fell.
You know,
Yeah, I have my ape stand by with Garen.
why do you have that?
What, an ape?
Yeah.
Why did you
Because
bring
it came
that
from
out?
my. That's why I rolled that D8. It's from my bag of tricks, my tan bag of tricks.
Yeah, but why?
More people,
I mean,
more things. I
no,
can't
man.
I can't blow my horn.
All we needed to do was get her out of there. We didn't need an ape,
Yeah, and you did. And so,
and we got her out of there.
yeah.
Solstice is still gonna stay with Azaris and Gavin because he's just ready to fight. He's ready for things to go down. He wants to fight. He's not gonna instigate shit, but the moment things go down, he's in front and center, you know?
He's ready.
That's why. That's why I have the ape there,
Thank
protecting
you.
Solstice.
Trust me, he does not need protecting at this point in time.
So, you get to her house. This is a small apartment. They have bunk beds, and it's basically five. Let me shut up.
Do what?
Let me figure this shit out.
Okay.
Let me figure it out.
Give me a moment.
Shut the fuck up. Ah, I know that sound. I know that sound.
Oh god. I just started.
Okay.
That's the first fucking beep. I'm gonna cry.
Sorry.
The glass
Okay.
animals while
It's
this is
a-
going on is an absolute bomb.
It is
AC.
150 square feet, and it has their bunk beds, a small fireplace with a big, like, pot, a fucking cauldron, and a bookshelf that's packed with books and other items, and that's about it. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny apartment. The mother asks you to put her daughter on the bottom bunk.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Finding yourself in East Bend once again.
I know.
Against your will? Question mark. Okay. So we will leave it there.
How we feeling? JB or JB not?
I am so fucking confused.
Hungry and confused. It's 6 in the morning. I'm closing in at 7 for the group, and we're screwed.
Fuck did we get ourselves into?
Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yeah.
I'm just wondering why, like, it's literally been minutes, and the girl is like in a fucking like guillotine.
Yeah, he
Within
was.
minutes.
It's like
Within minutes.
they took a look at her like after she was like done showing us the way, and was like, yeah, you off with your head.
Yeah, you look
You
suspicious.
like talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Die.
I honestly, as soon as she talked to Garen, like her life was.
Like that shit's whack. Like how is there like any staff around here if that's how it usually goes?
It doesn't. Garen's usually not there.
That's the problem. Solstice is ready to scrap. I think we might kill the king, guys. Do you think we're gonna kill the king, Garen? Can we kill the king? God,
Either
let
we're
me
gonna
kill him.
the king- We're either gonna kill the king, or we're gonna let the
I'm
people
just like,
fucking run him through the streets.
I don't know, man.
Run
Like,
him through
even
the street.
you know someone like Garen, right? Like, I don't know. I think everything about the situation is crazy.
The streets,
Fucking
the
wild.
streets, the streets, the streets.
Because I mean, like there wasn't
It's
even like
insane.
like they just slapped the word treason on it and was like, yeah,
It's not even treason.
can't argue with that. Can't debate that at all.
It wasn't even treason. By definition, it wasn't even
Yeah,
treason.
like the only thing the girl did was like talk, like to us, and that was it. How was that even considered treason?
Yeah.
If it was considered treason, that means that therefore we are in some way illegal.
I
So,
did a lot of research on like dictatorships, and for some
Yeah,
reason,
no, that's him.
they love to sling that word around and be like treason, and then people die.
Treason against me, and then people die.
It's
Yeah.
the same
Yo.
reason. It's the same reason the United States love to sling around
High-key.
the word terrorist.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, I hate to do this, guys, but apparently I'm being a little loud, so I'm probably gonna have to call it pretty soon.
Well,
It's like almost 11 o'clock for me.
the session is over, anyways. I just
Oh,
It's
is it?
Joven.
Okay, cool, cool,
yeah.
cool.
When
Okay.
do y'all want to do this again?
Next week.